And we're live. What's going on, everybody?
Happy birthday, dear.
It's my birthday. We're building a Redcat tonight. The new Wendigo kit. And we have a clingy kitty now because she is now attached to Nicole's hip. And this is the first time she will have not paid attention to her constantly.
You know.
Are you going to do that the whole time? So, first kit from Redcat. I haven't even opened this. It's still sealed, as you can see here. So, these will all be my first impressions as well.
Oh, there's T-Shack's back. Finally. Happy birthday from outside your window. Julian Hendrickson just got his today. Can you make this bigger, please?
That's what she said. Start it off.
There you go. Have you ever been mountain biking?
I have. I own a really nice one that I've never hardly used.
Yeah, we got rid of that.
That's a nice body. That is a very large body, though. Okay, we're gonna get the plastic parts out. We'll set all the body stuff back in.
Oh, I hope everyone is good in Hawaii. We have our Hawaii people. They're
Did I miss something in the
yeah,
news?
hurricane's gonna hit there.
Oh, dang.
I guess that's what usually happen.
Yeah, in the Pacific, right? That's...
They usually dissipate by the time they get to Hawaii. My friend Alex is here. I just want to tell everyone that we never even asked him to make him a moderator. He's always here, and he's a teacher, so we trust him. Good sense of humor, but knows what's inappropriate, so we just kind of gave him that. He didn't ask for it. I didn't ask
You didn't. You just did it.
I didn't ask him. I just did it, but we appreciate it very much, sir. So, thank you. We will figure something out to send
Yes.
you sooner than later because we owe you and fully appreciate it. I didn't ask for this, you monsters. You're buffering. Oh, damn it.
What?
Don is watching the Royals game.
Oh, yeah. Nicole was asking her watch repeatedly. What's the score of the Royals? What's the score of the Royals?
Wouldn't come up, but I couldn't, we can't get it out here unless I want to pay for MLB Pass, which I don't. So, Roger Evans, hi, first time, love your build, thanks for joining.
Thank you.
I saw that it was it's 2-0. Starting that season off like normal.
Sweet. The front of the manual kind of looks like the back of a manual to me. But doesn't that look like the back of it? I don't know. Ooh, it's actually good. I like the manual, though. It's clear. Photos look good.
Smells.
That's just the parts.
So Karina gave us a bottle of wine for who is Josh's shop. One of the girls. And
Yeah, she gave me a bottle of wine because Nicole has to build a Lego kit tonight.
no.
It's an office Lego kit, though. So it should be very easy and awesome. I'll help slightly.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But cheers.
You're doing it. She told you. Thank you to everybody. Plastics bag 1. So this is the Wendigo kit. It's a 2.2 Rock Racer-ish Wraith-like kit.
That shirt has to go.
This shirt is awesome. I love my water cup shirt.
No, I like it. It's fun.
And it's comfortable. Redcat did say that there was one revision to the manual. So anyone who got a first version of the kit, there's like a small addendum that they'll have. They emailed it to me just so that I knew about it. But we'll... And it had to do with the links. I've got the email on my phone. I'll pull it up when I get to the links. So.
Happy birthday, old bastard. You're officially in your late 30s there, babe.
30. I'm 37.
That's your late 30s.
I think that's still mid.
It's not.
It's the middle.
It is not. Bell County scale crawlers. Oh, Jesse's kitten had her babies. Or cat.
Cat had her kittens, right?
Cat had her babies.
Kit. So, 2-0.
Oh, Ellen Harris gave $4.99. Happy birthday, Josh. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, everybody's used those cups.
Which cups?
The ones like your shirt.
Yeah, they're the.
Like you get them at ballparks and stuff. Is that an F1? No, she's not. She's actually have no wild blood in her at all.
Yeah, she's a Bengal cross with a something. Asa cat.
Yeah, we had an F3 Bengal for many years.
And he was an asshole.
He was. Oh, hello, Mama. Your mom's here.
Oh,
Happy
hello.
birthday to Casey.
All right, let's see.
Honduras.
Hey.
Hola. Thanks for dropping in. There's an F1 by breed, but I imagine she's as fast as an F1 car. She is fast.
She is fast, and she is a talkative one. Oh, there's our steel tubes for the axles. Nice. Imagine there's another set in there. There is. All right, which one are we doing first? Looks like we're doing I don't know. Work on the ring gear and lockers first, it looks like.
Happy birthday to the face of Vanquish, the man that has single-handedly caused me to spend far too much on wonderful RC play. The man who has himself spent way too much on
Yes.
RC. Everything.
All the things.
If you're 37, you need 37-inch tires on your Jeep.
That is not how that works.
Sure you want to build the dreaded Redcat on your special day?
You know, I think I'm kind of looking forward to this one.
Are ya?
I kind of am.
So is she.
Evidently. She is more worried about being seen than you're in the way, cat.
They want to see her more than...
Yeah, I'm not shooing her away, but
Happy birthday, Josh from Salinas Valley.
thank you.
Hi, little one. You need an RC cat.
So she is not afraid of RC cars.
Keep this or sell it. Sell it. Right?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the plan is.
We're gonna sell it. We want it. A cat treadmill.
Nicole, yes. Well, I'm not going to say Nicole wants
I
a
was
cat.
not the one who even
I-
found it or
I
that
brought-
it existed.
I brought up the
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah,
we should get this giant cat wheel. Then I found one. I lowballed somebody on it, and I haven't heard back. But they also haven't seen the message. But
so we need more shit in this house.
well, we're cat people now, so I'd accept it.
Chris M got he'll be 41 tomorrow. Happy birthday. Just picked up a wrist last week as an early present for myself.
Not bad. Really, we're gonna start that? No.
She wants a litter robot. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. She asked me for it.
Does it? Oh wow.
Yeah, because we have no room in this house, but we want things like that. Big wheels that the cat can run on.
These disc screws use the tiny driver 050. And I left my other 050 driver not here.
Oh, so we don't have to do it.
False.
Keep it and put a hobby wing axe system in it. Then it will be everything you love in an RC.
Who said that?
The right one with a W. Oh, Craig Banks gave us $1. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you.
Yeah, the more you move the cat away, the more she wants to be there.
I know.
Happy birthday. That wheel would fit under the Yeah, I don't know. I think it's taller than that, though.
Well, it's not going in here.
Yeah.
This room has a certain motif. It's the only time I've ever used that word.
But it'd be. It's like it's a wheel, so it fits, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna have like cheetah print on it.
No, it's not. I'm not getting anything that has cheetah print on it.
The one that I've made an offer on has cheetah print.
Um, Chase the cat with the Orlando.
So we in our master bedroom now. It's a good sized room, but it's not huge. Well, now it has a Pilates machine in it, which if you're not familiar with, it's about the size of a bobsled. So we had to shift the bed.
That's your.
I don't know. That was just what came to mind.
That's an interesting. I feel like
It's just what came to mind. Anyway. And it's like a sled. It's like a sliding. So sled. It just came to mind.
we did get Disney Plus. Did you watch Cool Running?
I have not watched. One for the. 2 to get running. 3. I don't remember how that went. But anyway.
We'll know it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday from RC Patina guy.
Wow. Thank you.
To ride our Harleys. He does not have a Harley.
I know. Anyway, so since we added a Pilates machine in there, we had to shift the bed over all the way to a wall, which isn't ideal, but whatever. I'm not that worried about it. So one of the cats was hiding underneath there. She needed to get him out for a pill or something. I don't know. So I plugged in an RC car to chase him out from underneath there. And she was
going after it, but I was
yeah,
like,
she was fully interested in chasing the RC car.
is that a cheetah up there? It's a cheetah.
Cheeto. What is up with these bearings? What size bearing does it need?
Me and a friend are about to go to the trial and test out the Capra with new suspension set.
Trail, probably, right?
Oh yeah, trail. I got the axles as a kit for my Gen 8. They look and feel pretty beefy. Would a
Bless you.
excuse me. Would a Motive MC36.5 turn be a bad motor for a trail runner? I want to build a pre-runner.
Not a good motor for a trail runner. Yeah, you'll smoke that motor pretty quickly. I would go with a different motor. Okay, seriously, what? They've got the part number for the bearing, but they don't say what the bearing is.
On the Enduro kit versus the Redcat? Why don't you have a...
It doesn't tell me what the size should be. It just gives me a part number.
Oh, there's probably right down here.
Good point. Listed at the bottom. What would I do without you?
Would not know what size bearing to have. Race tomorrow. He is
Yep.
not going to a race tomorrow.
I'm at the race tomorrow.
You're not going to a race
I'm
tomorrow.
going to the race tomorrow. It's at night. In 16, a 7x11 by 3.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know that I've.
Use it very often, but
Wow.
the Redcats do.
The Redcats do, huh?
Right.
It is 7x11 by 3. Wow.
Building a comp crawler on a Holmes chassis. Body suggestion. Hello.
Comp crawler, you gotta be conscious of approach. I imagine you're going class 2 or something like that. So probably looking to go Power Wagon, Creep, the like. Deadbolt body's even a good body choice.
Hello, Nicole and Josh. By the way, happy 37th birthday from Portugal.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'll go with good old Holmes motor. Does anyone need a race motor? Ask the Enduro question again.
Oh, Enduro kit versus Redcat kit. I think that they're very well, unless you're trying to say Gen 8, but if you're talking about this kit versus a Enduro, I think you're just looking at, kind of depends. Do you want a big 2.2 crawler or do you want a 1.9 crawler?
Feeling the rhythm, feeling the rhyme. Get on up, it's bobsled.
Bobsled time. Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride.
Matt's having some ice cream for you. Grease those gears. Just ordered a Fly Sky GT5 transmitter. Any thoughts? Matt signal.
Still haven't changed the batteries, but it's there in
Does it need
spirit.
batteries?
It does. It has batteries. It lights up.
Why would you send him batteries that don't work?
No, he didn't. He didn't send batteries at all. I put batteries in it. But then I turned it on the other night and left it on. So it drained the batteries.
Grease that diff.
Greasing.
When is this Wendigo kit release date?
It's out now.
It's out.
People are getting them, just like me. You can buy them currently.
Shelf is crooked? I think
It's
it's
not-
the camera.
That shelf is not crooked, and it drives me insane because it looks crooked. I totally agree, but it is dead level.
Who sent you that hat, by the way?
Oh yes, thank you, Ben Benavides. I got a new hat today.
Which he needed. I noticed that your other one was getting old.
Yeah, it was getting a little nasty. It couldn't have been perfect. It's from the same brand as that one that I had been wearing, which is like a Travis Matthews. And I really like it because it's a mesh like back hat, like a trucker hat, but it's not a snapback because I can't wear a snapback
The wall is bent.
because I have a huge head.
Do.
So
We're not talking about that figuratively. Do you think the owner of Redcat has a cat that is red and named his RC business Redcat?
I've met the owner of Redcat. His name's Darren. Super nice guy.
Are the other shelves crooked?
I didn't check that shelf in relation to the other ones.
Great Bank says the wall's bent. Oh, from Pomona, Kansas. I don't even know.
I didn't know there was
It's
a
a Pomona.
Pomona.
I'm from Kansas. I didn't know there was a Pomona, Kansas. Jeff.
Double check.
Oh, Juan Rico, thank you. $5, a beer on him.
Hey,
How about a glass of wine from Karina?
thank you.
He was actually wearing a different hat. Josh, what ESC to handle 8-turn Pearl Master on 3S and Bomber? Think 1080 can do it?
Yes. 1080 is a solid ESC choice. You'll be.
So he doesn't have a red cat?
So,
Maybe that's it. Maybe you should have him on.
not a
And
terrible
you can
idea.
ask him.
So, what color is your cat?
What's it say? Then says that's the best part.
What's it say?
It says something about sorry for being awesome. Right?
Oh, it does.
Yeah, he noticed.
I just thought it said Travis
No,
Matthews
just saw him in the
established.
picture. He sent me a picture. He was so excited.
Yeah, I sent her a picture. I said,
And I think that's awesome.
I actually.
You got
Wow, I'm getting at 37. I
the
can't.
size, everything. How do you donate? I don't know. You hit the.
I do it on the phone where it says I'm not 100% sure on the computer.
There's a thing that says show your support well over the dollars.
Yeah, I'm 37 now. My eyes aren't as great, and I couldn't read the small text.
He said, prove to us that the shelf is flat using the measuring app on your phone.
Done.
You will see a huge green light pop up if it is. What's your plans for electronics in this one?
I've got one of those NSD RC servos, which is I talked about on the Scale News the other day. I picked one of those up. They're $100 and like 800 ounce inches.
800 ounce inches? What?
Ounce inches, like foot pounds, ounce inches
No.
for pound feet.
That's a gyro DeWalt, right?
See? Bright green.
Bright green.
Dead level.
Jeff, where are you? Where's Pomona in Kansas? Are you by Wichita? Are you by Hayes? Is it really the person?
Or are you somewhere in the middle of nowhere?
You gonna build shocks tonight?
We're going to get through this thing.
Wendigo axles are beefy but have no steering angle.
Ah, well, we're going to find that part out as well. 8206.
Cheeto in the other room just ordered a sardine pizza. That's because, west of Ottawa, so you're close to Kansas City. I mean,
It's
Ottawa's only 45 minutes.
some of
We
these.
go there to party.
You went to Ottawa to party?
Nathan's from there.
You're a hick.
You're from a town of 5 people in Nebraska.
Still went to bigger cities to party. Oh, so
Farm parties and bonfires where it's at, baby.
yeah.
Can't do that here.
Yeah.
Go to
You getting so we were always worried about, getting in trouble for drinking. Out here you get a bunch of kids out in the field at a bonfire, you get in trouble for the fire.
Oh, it's crazy.
We did have a fire right by our house the other morning.
We did. Cody Oscar David gave us $3. Thank you.
Thank you.
He gave us a fist bump. See? Cute. We have way more than 5 people in Omaha. He's from Fort Calhoun.
Yeah. I'm not actually from Omaha. It's just the closest place to say that I'm by.
Burke Eschler said, you guys are in your mid-30s. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm in my late 20s. He's in his late 30s. He's 63 as a beginner. Love your channel.
Hey.
Thank you. And anytime is a good time to start playing with toys. Right?
Yes. Always.
Yeah.
Or never stop. One or the other. It's trying to.
How's it go? RC you next Tuesday, my favorite name of all time.
Let's 8206, 18 millimeters. What?
I'm surprising my bestie going back home for who thinks I'm not coming. Oh.
Are you?
What? She's not watching.
That's good.
I'm not. She thinks I'm not going back for her bridal shower, but then her mom told me when it was, and so I changed my flight. So I am coming back, but her mom texted me today and was like, she thinks you're not coming. She told me that you're not coming. So, shh, don't. Yeah. So it'll be fun. So Josh was dating a 12-year-old when he was 18.
We weren't dating when I was 18.
No, we weren't.
I was in my mid-20s.
Yeah, and I was too. I just happened to stay there. I never. It's crazy. It's my retirement hobby. You know what? My dad, that was what we got him for his retirement gift, was a VS410. So that is also his. From Hutchinson.
We know a guy.
Cosmosphere. I spent the night there when I was a Girl Scout.
What is the Cosmosphere?
It's a space center, like with a space museum. They've got one of the original like Apollo things are. Yeah, it's super cool. They have a planetarium and Jesse's he's a real level. What do you think of the plastics?
So far from what I'm feeling, they feel fine. I mean, they feel fairly rigid.
They have a crawl tomorrow at MCC in KCMO.
I still haven't been there.
Where's that at?
I think it's actually I think it's private property, and that's like the name that they're calling it. But I see pictures from it all the time. I'm still in all of the KC RC groups, just so I can
Tuesday, John Miller says.
keep track of everything. What?
I don't know.
Tuesday.
Okay. I got my Cody Oscar David. He gave us $4. I got my first crawler a few weeks ago, and now after crawling with the locals, I want to build something that has good scale looks and great performance. I have a
TRX4. Yep.
Suggestions.
So that's kind of gonna be. It can be up to you. The TRX4 can still be both if you want to.
Suggestions like, what if he wants another one because he loves it? He's been in it for 2 weeks and already wants.
You're ready for a second one. I mean, yeah, if you want, you're ready to buy two.
How about a VS10?
I mean, if you're ready to go VS410, great. If you don't want to spend that much money, honestly, I would say pick up an SCX10 II because I like the way that they perform well. You can get them at a great deal. There's a lot of body choices. And there's a ton of upgrades, like endless upgrades. SCX10 IIs are still really good buys.
This is a movie quote I know. Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat? I'm feeling fat and sassy.
I don't know that.
I'm sorry. Can you guys explain? Everyone's like, yeah, good job, but I don't know. I
don't know what that is either.
My spoon is too big. Lance Lucas, $10. Happy birthday. Thanks for the weekly entertainment. Thanks for joining us.
think I responded to an email from you today, Lance.
Good. Glad you're here.
I'm handling customer service emails at work right now because our normal customer service guys.
You want something without portals.
Yeah, well, SCX-10.2 then, not SCX-10.3, not the newest one, the previous one. SCX-10.2 is still a really good buy. They drive really well. The CRC Jeep is still one of my favorites. The Honcho looks really good.
Chef friend Rollins is here.
Hello, Rollins was the first one to post on my Facebook. I got it last night because he's in Latvia, and so it popped up.
And Rollins were drinking again, so I can't remember how to say.
Gegermanis.
I can't remember how to say good morning in
Oh yeah.
Latvian, because I learned it. I did just for you. Pleco Nation gave us $5. Said keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you. What do you think of a Trailmaster Pro 330 kV brushless for this beast?
So
Tall, living small. Remember, didn't we have this conversation?
of why that username was cool?
Yeah, and what
I think he was he was a van lifer.
Van lifer or bus?
Well, one or the other. But I would tell you to not do the Trailmaster motor. I would tell you to either, because it's a 2-pole motor, and I think you'd be much better off if you found yourself a 4-pole brushless motor that you liked better, like the Polar Pro. I know the Trailmaster Pro is a little bit more, it's appealing because the cost is low, but find yourself a 4-pole and you'll be much happier in the end. The money you spent.
Ferguson, Montana. It's beautiful there. The airboat is loud, fun drive.
Ah, is that
Barris.
yeah, they won one at Axial Fest.
Good job.
Big old RC airboat, like 26 inches long.
Will the VSC transmission fit the SCX-M3?
No, it's pretty specific to the design of a VS410 chassis and everything that it works around.
Larson says, hello and happy birthday from Michigan. Thanks for what you do. Tom, thanks for being here.
Thank you. All right, we got top truss on. Now we got to jam these axle tubes in there.
Okay. Oh, wow. Roger Evans gave us $5. Thank you, Roger. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Too long, too
people
short.
are not looking forward to turning different 30s.
Yeah.
I just never do. It's great.
Yeah, she just rejected the idea.
Yeah, I just never turn. I stay. So that's how you won over a dad of VS410. My dad was in love with Josh. Well, not the first time he met him, because the first time that my dad met Josh, we pulled up. I was on the back of Josh's motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
And that did not win my dad over. He was not thrilled about that.
Especially it was a stretched
All right,
sheet.
I don't.
Back of my stretched Hayabusa. Stupid loud. Wow, your inner hick really came out with that. Yawn out of there. Get on, go on, get. Go on, get.
That's what you call animals.
Yawn out of there.
Get on out of there. Oh, Chris Gasca just ordered his carry-all RC backpack. That is super nice to be able to carry another RC on the back.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to carry it. I just carried the backpack and had it on my back, and it was very, very nice. I love that he put a lipo bag in there. It's a cool backpack. Whoops, I just knocked something over. What's this?
9, 2.
What is this? Why did it fall?
They're the same part. What? Oh, it's a light. It's okay. I had it on here charging. You're fine. You didn't break it. So, okay. I checked the part numbers because there's a too long and too short, but I was like, okay, but it's actually, I put the wrong one in because the long and the shorts are the same part number.
Now they're making fun of me.
Get on out of there. Get.
Shut up. Is a 2850 kV castle motor too much for the VS410?
No,
Too much?
no.
Fair enough. Josh and I had this conversation the other day. J.R. Lawson gave us $5. Thank you, J.R. About him saying something about 750 horsepower as being too much. And I said 750 horsepower is literally never too much
Right. There was a
for
Mustang.
a city driver.
There was a Mustang for sale with a California legal supercharger and
Where's the best online store to buy scale accessories?
A-Main's got probably one of the better like mass selections.
We all like A-Main because they're super awesome to deal with
Yeah, I mean
as distributors.
we deal with both of us deal with them like on a business level.
They're just really nice people as well. They're just really good people. Get a bigger hammer.
I'm about to, but I wish they would have said that these things were different part numbers.
Just throw a rock at them. Yeah. Give me one more glass. I will. Watching at 1.5 speed to catch up. Proxy PDA. Happy birthday. My When Dingo Go-Go kit arrives tomorrow. Thank you. I love it. Nicole, you're a gearhead. I like big cars. I like full-size cars.
Yeah. This is quite the pain in the ass. Sorry. I wish that these would have been a different part number. I should have known different, but I figured that the front with the knuckles might have been shorter.
Have you seen the Petty Challenger with 1,000 horsepower?
I have not.
I didn't know that. You know, the Challenger and the Camaro are so hard to drive. There's such a little windows. I got an SS Camaro last time I went home for.
Yeah, she rented an SS Camaro for her rental car when she went home in December, and it was snowing.
The kid at the rental counter into it.
He talked you into it, like someone else is like.
Oh, and I was like.
I
said, you got any them GT Mustangs out there? And he was like, no, but I have an SS Camaro. And I was like, how much for me?
Yeah.
And he was like, well, I guess we could do it for like $7 extra a day. I was like, done, I'll do it. And then I ended up having to stay a few extra days because it snowed, but whatever.
Y'all need them GT Mustangs.
Shut up. You're stupid. Such a cute little hammer, Phoenix says.
That hammer is the best.
Everyone makes fun, but then everyone wants to use it. There's going to be a Scat Pack V8 Jeep Wrangler.
I think that is still a concept.
I'm sorry, but no, there's never going to be like a fast Wrangler. The Wrangler's never going to, because of that. Because when I try to do a Wrangler, I'm like, wow, trying to get to speed to get to merge on the highway, like it's that Wrangler will never appeal to me, ever.
Even though it's about to be her full-time car.
Why?
When my Gladiator gets delivered.
Ugh, you're so gross. Would you share?
Would I share what?
The RX 4 settings
Is that Lance?
No. Gerald's.
I will. I pulled down my VS410 Ultra the other night, downloaded my settings and exported them, and I've been meaning to send them to Lance. I've got them saved on this computer, and I need to figure out the best way to get them so that you guys could download them. I think I can put them on my website on like an FTP. But
We've been hearing about this Gladiator for months. We've also been hearing about the weeds getting pulled in the backyard for months too. So Tina Louise says, I have one of those hammers. It is so useful.
it is. See?
Matt said, I'll sell it though.
Not sure.
There's going to be a truck version of the Bronco. Perfect. You have to have shit to haul to have a truck.
Always got something.
Alex's dad just got a Gladiator. It's an interesting truck. Yeah, because it's not a truck. Because it's still a Jeep that can't pull anything.
You should see Baller's new Gladiator.
I'm sure it's sick.
It's got a Power Wagon Hemi in it.
Yep. Okay. Right. I would like those RX4 settings as well.
Yeah. I have them. I just have to figure out how to get them to everybody. So
There's a company already that puts the 5.0 V8 in the new 2021 Bronco, but it's still $30,000 on top of retail price of a new Bronco.
sounds reasonable.
Oh, he said no, it will sell, and they're making it. Yes, you're right, Matt. Always the.
I just no, it will sell. It will kill.
You're using the famous 123 block.
Always.
What? 1 inch by 2 inch by 3 inches?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, RC Patina guy, $9.99. So it's only fair that I donate $1 more than I donated to the other guy on your B-Day. Cheers, brother.
Thank
I want to see what RC Patina guy is because I love patina on anything. Right?
Yes. Well, here. He and I were messaging earlier.
Ooh, I want to see. Oh, and he gave us 99 cents. Ooh, beautiful RC Patina guy. You guys should check him out on Instagram.
Who is my
Ooh, I like his
member?
Boobalicious doll.
What?
Yeah. How cute is that? That is cute. Ooh, very cool. Oh, I dig it.
I have an F1 car coming, and
Of course you do.
but I said I would.
Oh, I love it. That's got to be your wife, right? You have a super cute wife holding your cars. It's the way to do it. Good marketer. I still hear those voices telling me to buy another RC. That's beautiful. You do some beautiful work.
Right. Oh, there it is. Got it.
Remember when you went through a patina phase?
Yeah, but I did it the old school way by like setting it outside for months.
Well, no, when you bought those kits.
Huh?
Remember you bought those kits that would patina things differently and had like the green, like the oxidation?
Oh yeah, I used it the other day. I still have it. I used it on my VS410 on the roll bar.
Moose Joe said happiest of birthdays to you.
Thank you, Joe.
RC Junk Bench gave you $1.
Is Joe going to make it to the drag races tomorrow night?
You have so much to do tomorrow.
That's why it's at night. Don't act like you won't be asleep by 7:45.
We did get a new mattress
We did get a new mattress.
called the Plank. It's like sleeping on the floor, which means I can actually sleep in a bed.
Yeah.
Brittany Rachel said, we are literally sitting at Texas Roadhouse and 3 phones out listening and watching. Thank you.
Oh, I want Texas Roadhouse.
Nope.
I want Texas Roadhouse bread.
Their bread is amazing. Eddie baked bread today. It was excellent. It was like your mom's bread.
I had cauliflower crust pizza. Barbecue chicken, cauliflower
awesome.
crust pizza with pineapple or with jalapeno. What? I did that like a couple of times in a row.
Yuck. Damian Roberts wants to know, what's your input on using a bright RC plastic body on a scale crawler? Anyone use the 1/6 scale body? I really like the H3 truck they sell as an RC toy.
I mean, bright colors don't bother me at all. When you try and use a large scale body, though, that's when you're gonna have other battles. Just because you have to try and match everything, you're gonna have to work on wheelbase and widths and all that.
John Grant, who sent us our
T-shirts,
said that he has a Bronco Gladiator on order.
Say what now?
Or a Bronco Raptor. I didn't know they were doing a Bronco Raptor.
They're doing like different trim levels, right? I think
that's gonna be amazing.
She really likes the Broncos.
I do.
I'm still stuck on Jeep. My mom today posted a bunch of photos of me from various ages of growing up, and one of them included me in my first Jeep.
Yeah, so they are gonna put a Hemi Gladiator. They're all gonna put a Hemi on Gladiators.
Saw the photos, but it still said concept in the
Matt
fine
wants to know
print.
if this is done yet.
Sorry, Matt.
Yes. John Tiny Trucks from KC said cauliflower pizza. Damn, you're a Californian now.
Right, I know.
That sounds gross, by the way.
It's not actually. It's pretty good.
It sounds gross. I think cauliflower is gross. I don't like
It
it.
doesn't taste anything like cauliflower.
But flavor do not like cauliflower.
You can't even tell. You can barely tell it's not normal people pizza.
I heard the Bronco's going to be a Wrangler Strangler.
Someone had said that like I do questions on Wednesday on my Instagram.
Third. He said third. Phone at Texas Roadhouse. The food is great. Scott Otto's with Kurt and Rachel. Who's the second? Second. That was Emmett today. Said he went fishing with my nephew. Went fishing with my mom and dad. And how many fish did you catch? 3. And then I said, can you count to 3? 1, 2, 8. I was like, oh, good job, of course, because I'm like, you're a perfect angel, baby. Everything you say is correct. He said he will do some measurements on the 1/6, whatever. Happy 1 year closer to the end. Skee ball, 1979.
Skee ball? Is he a friend of my skee ball machine?
Did you print Josh's skee ball machine? That was way cool, babe.
Obviously.
But I don't have one yet.
Yes, I didn't print my own skee ball machine.
Oh, Cameron Otto. Second phone here. Brandon, I'm not trailing with it. That shit is boring to me. I'm not a big trail runner. Y'all can go do your own 6-hour quarter mile. Have fun. I prefer it in 6 seconds than 6
That's why I married. That's why I married her.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, wow.
Ow.
Josh, how's the quality of this build?
So far, so good. Everything feels pretty decent. Plastics feel good. Everything's going together well. I wish that instructions would have clarified slightly that I needed one long and one. I probably could have looked. I'm trying to rush a little bit because live build, but
I'm printing the side panels of the skee ball machine right now in PLA.
that would be the perfect use for the wood PLA.
Natine has it.
I know.
You can bring it over on Sunday.
You can't just use another man's PLA. That's not how that works. You buy your own PLA. It's weird to. Can I use your PLA?
Our best friends.
Still.
Is the black coating removable in the F9 axle housing?
I mean, anything's removable, but no, not easily.
Nail polish remover, hairspray. I'll get it off.
No, that will not get it off.
Hairspray removes everything.
You can use.
Steve D, my daughter says, "Happy birthday, Josh."
Hey, thank you.
This is anchor trash.
This is.
Is that a Fisher Price, my first tamer? Josh needs to watch the newest Dirt Every Day, where the 2 guys take a 6'6" Bronco on a rock garden trail. Really cool video.
I have not. I was catching up on Roadkill last night.
Jeep, the only vehicle to blow up a girl.
Blow up a girl.
I don't know. Chips. Hi, Nicole. Happy birthday, Josh. Hi, Chips.
Hello.
I need to go switch over. I bought new sheets with our new mattress. I need to go switch them over to put them in bed tonight. And I'm empty.
Okay. Do that.
So, talk amongst yourselves. Damian Rob gave you 3
Hey.
with the dancing pair.
With a dancing pair. This guy in the yo-yo community who removes anodizing and does custom anodizing. He does really good stuff like splatters and yeah. So you can remove anodizing. It's just not like an easy process. You can overdo it and damage the aluminum, damage the parts. Some people use like easy off oven cleaner and you just soak the parts in it, take them out, rinse them off. You gotta rinse, make sure you rinse them well enough so it doesn't keep corroding. But it is possible. And professional anodizers do it all the time. Dang, these C-hubs are quite attached. 2 screws from the side and 3 down the face of each. That's they're not gonna just pull off. More than enough. So far the kit's going together fairly well. I mean, fit-wise, everything is good. There's some things like these link mounts are just really big. They seem over exaggerated in size. It's more of like a design thing than a, quality thing though. It's just a detail about it. So nothing I would be overly worried about. They have way more kingpin inclination than I would really ever use or ever consider needed. But again, not like the so like the kingpin inclination angle is just super steep. Normally you'll see 8, maybe 10 degrees. These have got to be, I don't know, 15. If one hasn't built a crawler before, what's the best advice you'd give for a first time asking for a friend? Really just pay attention to the manual. Look at the manual, check the part numbers, check the size of the little 1-to-1 drawings, and just like don't rush through. Don't like me. I rush through this stuff to try and make it through in a reasonable amount of time on a live video, not the way you should normally do it. I wonder how much the RTX voice drowns out that.
What's that?
Her noises. What are you eating?
Okay.
Cracker?
Since we don't ever have gluten or anything in the house, so.
Oh yeah, I brought
Crackers home.
that's for my
Soup.
food. Not soup, it's shrimp cocktail.
Gross.
It's
The video of the girl setting the Jeep on fire.
that was so good.
That was so crazy.
I should
That's what you get for being crazy.
Yeah, for real though. That was such a good video.
3rd-degree burns.
Kind of deserved it.
Yeah. Don't put the wrong tube in the wrong axle. John Grant, both of his daughters work at Texas Roadhouse.
Seriously, that cinnamon butter though. It's all I want. This
Is it a periscope?
no, it's
Praxis has incredible detail and millimeter rulers at the bottom of each page. Great manual.
Traxxas manuals are the best manuals I've ever seen.
Are your guys' manuals that good?
No, as Traxxas manuals?
Yeah, why?
Traxxas manuals are like, I'm not kidding. They must have graphics teams that work on how good their manuals are. Now,
Michael says, late to the game, but wife and I have finally discovered bubbly and vodka. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't,
yeah, that's all right. We found a small issue with trying.
vodka or bubbly, but Josh does.
I do. I drink both of those. Well, if I do drink, I usually would drink vodka, not.
Bard L. Bayou gave us $20.
Hey.
Thank you. Warning, shameless tiny channel plug. Super scale trail runs. We have 1 subscriber, but the next subscriber gets to level the shelves behind Josh. We enjoy your family-friendly content, guys.
Oh, thank you.
We try. The scale news update is excellent too.
But
if
stream.
you're in the Bayou, you have completely different content than us, and we want to see it because that's awesome.
Why is this not going in?
Excuse me.
Inappropriate.
You have a lot of gray hair coming out.
I know. As it gets longer, you can start to see it. Oh, yeah, we're dropping frames. So
What does that mean?
it means I don't know what's causing it. It'll come back. You can see it gets laggy. Hopefully that comes back.
It
Sorry.
keeps jumping to.
Yeah, there it's back. So
We're back.
I think we have an axle tube that was slightly mismachined. Can we get through it? Oops, drop the pin.
We haven't had Texas. I don't think I've had Texas Roadhouse in like 15 years. I need to go there.
You and I have never eaten there?
I want my mom and dad went last. Josh, how do you like the changes
There we
Matt made to his Capra?
I haven't watched that video yet. I was busy at work all day. So there was like a section of this long side axle tube that was a little tight on the inside. And I took the rotation pin and I put it through there just so I didn't collapse that at all. And then just beat it through.
Josh, back out the link mount screws.
No, I checked that because that's like an AR-60. It's the link mount screws.
Dawn, could you re-ask your question? And I will ask it, but you don't want me to try and find it.
So yeah, if it was like an AR-60, I'd just back out the screws. But this has a solid steel tube through it. So
Ron Horman says, thanks for doing this on Friday nights. Gave us $5. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. I'm here because of Josh's birthday. This is what he wanted to hang out with y'all for his birthday. So
y'all.
Alex has a nut allergy. At Toe Daddy, wait by the mailbox with a box of crackers and some water. Ticket is in the mail. Thank you for subscribing. Love it. Happy birthday, Josh. Did Redcat make the axles heavier? I keep breaking axles on the driver's side, rear, and pinion shafts. Hope they fix this issue.
I have no experience with the Winnebago before this, so I don't know if there's been any changes. I wasn't aware of any. When I saw it released, I contacted Redcat and said, "Hey,
This is that guy on the plane that you can't because you can't have peanuts on that flight."
Damn it, Alex.
No. Okay, here it goes. Speaking of SCX-10 2 trucks, I have one of the F100 Fords, and the links are 4mm. Will the same incision links you used on the Honcho build work on my F100?
Yes. The F100, I believe, is a 12.3 inch wheelbase. So yes, all the same links. You are good to go.
John Grant says, I can get you the rolls and butter, but may not make the trip from East Coast and be the same way. Well, just come see us, and then we can go have...
We'll find it. Do they have Texas Roadhouse out here?
So, yeah, I saw one the other day.
Really?
Yes.
Where?
Kurtz RC says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Josh.
Hello.
So much easier than Mr. and Mrs. Thede.
Yeah.
I had to tell the DHL driver my last name the other day.
And he's just like...
He said, B? Well, he's like, can you spell that B? I was like, nope, T. I was like, I know, I married it.
Yes. The last name is always difficult.
It is. I should have stuck with Cruz.
When I receive packages at work, like last time, I say Brown.
For Steve's.
Yeah.
I drink Fireball and Coke, and it was really good. It is really good.
You were a Fireball and Diet Coke.
No, I drink rum and Coke. I drink
you Fireball straight, and yeah. Just trying to make you sound less redneck. Sorry.
That was rude. Hey Josh, what all did you get for your birthday?
I got a new wallet.
Yes. And he said, I don't know, it was from his mom, and he said, I don't know, she put some like random amount of money in here.
Yeah, and then
5 minutes later, it's like, actually, I think it's $37. And I was like, oh wow, hon.
Yeah, I was like, this is weird. There's like a 10 and a 10, a 20, a 5, and a couple some 1. Huh. I was like, and she's like, want to spend $100 and then just put the extra in there? Or oh wait, nope. I got it. I 37 is also like my call it my lucky number.
Oh,
It's like the number if you see like a number if you ever see it on my trucks is always 37.
Oh.
Any truck. If I've ever put a number on the side of a truck, it's always 37.
Darwin Bonky. How do you say that?
What? Sure. Bonky.
That's what he said my last name. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't say Josh's last name ever until he said it first. So because I was like, I don't know how to, I would like ask my friends, I'd be like, do you guys know how to say this? Because I'm dating this guy and I know I should tell you his last name so you know, but I didn't say it.
So you know, in case I go missing and you need to file a report.
I remember I dated a guy before you and I was like, I need to tell my friends like where we're going. So, if they find my head in the river, then they know who I was with. And his reply was, oh, they'd never find it. I was like,
cool, where are we going?
cool. Can I have your social security number and your date of birth, please? Because I need to know that too. Rock Pirates RC says happy birthday. Tony says if shit wasn't closed down, I would have taken you. Thank you, Tony. I have a mattress for your dump trailer. Because you are you are my dad here in California, so everything that I need I come to you for. Try getting called Happy the whole way through high school because Travis Gilmore.
Oh God.
It's awesome. Happy Gilmore was.
I mean, it'd probably be awesome the first 40 times.
Yeah.
And then it would be, I'm going to murder you. The price is wrong, bitch.
Alex uses 42 because of Hitchhikers.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yeah. The answer to everything. Travis had the answer to everything.
So
Alex, you keep proving your nerdiness. My wife did a similar thing. Yeah, you have to. Especially when I lived by myself, and you have to tell people. You have to tell your friends have to know who you're going with, where you're going. You have to.
When we first started dating, my friends just knew you as the cat lady.
They didn't know me as the hairstyle because they all wanted their haircut.
No, that was later. They knew your name by then.
Bill, Dara, thank you. To watchers, if your picture is still fuzzy after the video problem, hit your refresh button to make things right. Thank you, Bill. Hippie birdie Josh.
Hippie bird. I was like, what? I
Alex,
get it.
I unironically own a pocket protector. Hairspray gets pen out of shirts. Dominic.
Hairspray gets pen out of it.
It does. Josh, happy birthday, Dominic. Saucy.
Thank you.
Brittany Rachel says, I just had an armadillo punch. It has Malibu, pineapple, orange, and cranberry juice in it. Texas Roadhouse number 2 is a fiance that had to turn the channel to every live. Your mom says 37 is special. I can't remember exactly why, though. Something with Dad and Jake, right?
It was there was a TV commercial in maybe the late 90s or early 2000s. And it was literally like a bunch of guys in a lobby of something. And it was like people of like that had different abilities or powers. And there was one guy who was supposed to be like telepathic or something like that. I don't even remember what the commercial was for, but the guy next to him was like making the telepathic guy guess things. He was like, what am I thinking? And the guy would say something. And then the guy went to go say something and the telepathic guy just went 37. That was it. The whole premise. Stupid commercial, 37.
And that's also why she posted 37 pictures on her Facebook page, which were adorable.
Yes.
Thank you.
I made Nicole look at them all.
You made me.
Well, I immediately showed you.
Philip Soft Road says, howdy guys, happy birthday, Josh.
Thank you.
Thank you. I suppose I'd have to have friends for them to know where I'm going. We know where you're going, the widow's house. This is a test. Only Kansas people will be able to understand. My wife is an au pair, Overland Parker, and went to SMS, Shawnee Mission South. There you go. He said I meant number 3.
Why is...
Josh, have you used your washer yet? Even the 3D printed one. He has definitely not used our clothes washer, but have you even printed one?
Yeah, I did. It's at work.
Oh. Josh, you look exactly like my park truck. Smoking 0137. I went to Donner today. Nobody else was there. Not even Tiny Tire Tracks. I ripped it up hard. Had some fun. Just not the same. Happy birthday.
Donner's a great time, no matter the day.
Sousy. Wait, Nicole, how did you pronounce my name, right? Sousy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think that's...
Nailed it. Yeah, Bard Al Bayou said nailed it. I know. Because I'm a RPer who went to Bishop Miege.
Which doesn't exist, right?
No.
So
St. Pius doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
My grade school doesn't exist. I'm amazed he let a red cat in his house.
So far, it's been all right.
David J. Olson gave us $5. So happy birthday, Josh. Thank you, David. Thanks for being here.
We're making progress
As
on
I
these
said, I'm
axles.
from Minnesota. I'm an
Oper.
Kid's birthday's in 3 more days. You're 3 years older than him. You know when a date is going bad when you open the trunk. Shut. What makes it worse is my students found that movie and asked me if I'm happy once in a while. I grew up in the Dot, but moved to Mo after high school. My dad's from the Dot. Where I grew up actually on County Line Road. So, just happened to be on the Johnson County side. By luck of the draw. Oh, David Cleveland gave you $5. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
RPer. I knew an RPer. You gotta watch him. I really enjoyed watching your Lost Boys Abandoned Mine rock crawl video. Looked like an awesome place, and happy birthday.
That one is one of my favorites.
Is that Jolly Mines?
Yeah, Jolly Boys.
Or Jolly Boys?
Yep.
We were just looking at that. Mike
Super
J's
fun.
STL. Steven Osgood. Happy birthday, Josh. Hi, Nicole. Josh, what's your opinion on the DX5 Rugged?
I love the whole...
Need to go see that.
There, okay. DX5 Rugged is, I mean, I like the whole premise of it. It's, and I think the new one, so Matt uses that he would be a better judge of it, but I know that they updated the button or the interface, whatever, so that it was more usable. The first one was evidently quite a pain, but Matt said that the newer one is better. So, probably good to go. I believe that the cats are fighting.
Watching. I found some bamboo sheets, and I'm hoping they're as good as our old ones.
Nicole felt fancy and bought bamboo sheets.
For our new mattress.
Buying a mattress is the most grown-up thing ever.
That's what I said.
Susie?
Yeah.
I think you said Sousy.
John's Tiny Talk was 2 blocks from County Line. We were right behind Price Chopper in Rowan Park. Come here.
All right. Axles are done. Now to the transmission. There's
What
a
color?
lot of screws on these.
Casey Moda Dot, now Topeka. Oh, sorry.
Topeka.
Just got the Element. Are you going to paint it teal? Trail Walker, and was stoked to see some Harley stickers in there. Cool. What color are you painting it?
Oh, no. That is yet to be decided.
I don't get the Redcat hate. I've got a couple Everest 10s and a Scout, and they are great. Beat the daylights out of them, and they never break.
I had a lot of breakage issues with my Gen 8. The portal axles mainly. The axle shafts in particular. It was quite the issue for me.
Brandon Southern says, sorry, I'm late. Happy birthday.
Thank you. But I think maybe that they did update some axle stuff in them. I just haven't haven't ran into that yet.
The new touchscreen is much better on the DX5 Rugged.
Yeah, that's what I had heard.
You should come to a Missouri event sometime.
Definitely. And I always hope to hit one when we go back, and
We have a lot of people to see.
but
You want amazing sheets in the air bamboo from Puffy. I'll have to remember that. I really wish Spectrum would use a D-pad or rocker instead of the wheel.
Yeah, I've always kind of felt like that as well.
Josh, you need to design a 6-inch wide bench seat Saturday for the D110 so I can finish the interior.
Oh, is that Travis?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think Nicole is a little tipsy.
Probably.
Whoa.
First beat, there it is.
I'm way behind. Let the fun begin. Phoenix, can we hear the update on the widow with the older children who are already moved out?
Hey.
Hi, you two saw search results. Web result was site links Team Fast Eddie Eboda Gel channel. Huh? The fuck is that? Freak is that? Don Schick, thanks. Just ordered my links for the F100.
Hey.
Gave us $5. Thank you. What power plant are you going to use?
So that's what I feel like this thing needs to be brushless is the thing, because it's kind of supposed to be built to be a rock racer, as they advertise so. So I have to decide. I'm probably thinking something around like a 30. I've got a 3000 kV Pro 4 HD here, which might be a good fit. I could gear it up enough to make it go. And I ordered a buttload of 5mm through shaft pinions today. Like I bought every size from 12mm or 12 tooth to 20 tooth for a project that's not so secret.
Topeka should fall through Kansas, end up in some creepy alley in New Jersey.
What?
I took my cosmetology exam there.
Isn't that where I took my
I'm sure it was.
my PE
It's the
exam?
state capital, so
Yeah.
we went there in Girls State too. We had a police escort on our buses for Girls State.
I
I bet Alex, were you in Boys State? I bet you were.
Yeah, we'll see. I was in Boys State.
You were. I was Girls State, but I didn't run for office.
I ran for office.
Of course you did.
Well, no, I was in what, Senate?
I wasn't. I was just a lay person.
Scrub.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm a voter. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Boys State. We're in Nebraska though, where I'm from.
Right. Duh. Where did you get that shirt? That's a great question. Where did you get
I got
that?
this from a website called Shirt Wash.
It came with that.
It came with my street.
The play school.
Not play school.
That's who made that.
It's not true.
I could buy that right now for Emmett. I'd like the mat.
Well, why haven't you?
Oh, well, do you want it?
No.
Okay. Really, I have took my Gen 8 on some rough trips that's never broken. Our friend Dawson Bossy up in
Yeah,
West
I
Valley.
think maybe that they might have updated no, it's that one. They might have updated axle shafts. I took 2 separate outings out, and I don't think I made it more than like 40 feet in either one. My Gen 8 still looks almost new because I broke axle shafts.
The new mattress come with an air pump. You're speaking our language, young man.
You're not far off. What was your couch when I met you? I walked into the living room.
Poor. I made $9 an hour. I was an assistant at a salon.
Yeah.
So yes, I had an air mattress in my living room for quite a while, and then one of the girls had a couch that I took that was in her garage for.
That was kind of a couch.
It functioned as a couch.
It was a futon.
It was not. That wasn't me.
Oh, no.
It was been somebody else. Moose Joe's wife is giving him the evil eye with the race smart. You know what? Fuck it. She can come over here and drink with me, and you guys can go race. I said, you guys. I stopped myself. Is that California enough for you?
Yeah.
You're welcome. You guys can go to your stupid race, because my house will be clean because that's what Josh has to do tomorrow.
I have to clean?
You're right. You have to help me. How are RC screws kits these days?
Oh,
I had a kit for a wrestler back in the day, and they were garbage. We have no idea because we're not in the screw game anymore.
unless he means the actual company RC
Oh,
Screws.
RCs. Yeah.
Because we didn't make screw. We made bulk pack. See,
I
he
don't
might
know.
not. He might not understand what you just said. Even
We are in the
we
screw-
used to make bulk screw packs before almost anybody else, because we're innovators. But no, I've never bought anything from RC Screws. But yeah, will you refill me? Or is there any left?
Face. Christina Patton can't wait to see us at Proline by the Fire.
I hope to as well. I hope that
Where is the race tomorrow? Dawson from Grass Valley wants to know.
it is in Roseville. Check out the 916 RC drag page. Oh. Yeah, it's a $40 buy-in cash days. So I'm not going to race. I'm just going to film. Yeah. Winner should get, it could be a $2,000 pot. Yes, it is. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be 45 plus cars there. So could be a $2,000 win for somebody. Not a bad day for tiny trucking. And now it's done.
Yeah. Moose Jaw gave the address.
There you go.
It's right by our old apartment. What college did you go to? I went to the University of Kansas. Josh went to
University of Nebraska.
University of Nebraska. I did not finish the University of Kansas, but I finished Paul Mitchell the school.
My degree is in civil engineering from the University of Nebraska.
Royals lost 2-0.
I don't know why you pay attention. You got 27 more years until they're good.
I was a fan the first 30 years, and I'll be a fan the next 30 years. Don't care how good they are.
First 6 years we dated,
Oh.
you said the word Royals 3 times.
We went to a Royals game, so
We did?
Yeah, remember?
No.
We went to your company had a Royals.
Oh, yeah, company party.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds more. It's like, I have never.
So Team Fast Eddie on Boda Jill's channel this week.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know that Eddie was on it.
Oh, actually, I think he might be a 5th scale guy out of like the Northeast.
Was Eddie on his channel this week?
Yeah, I think he did like a little interview thing.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah.
Eddie doesn't tell me everything.
Eddie told me.
Well, he doesn't tell me everything.
Eddie and I talk about RC nerd stuff.
Yeah, and I just see
They talk
every
about
day.
work.
Yeah, we talk about bearings. How was the birthday? Does Harley have any other teal RC trucks?
So Matt does that video every Tuesday where he edits people's
Right.
edits people's photos.
Right.
I sent him one for him to do,
It's nice.
and
Did you
it was
send
nice of
photos?
me, wasn't it? No, I did not.
Matt, will you edit a picture of Sookie, please?
Anyway,
probably not on
so
here.
he
It's up to
took my
Facebook.
photo and turned my truck teal instead of orange, like a dick.
But teal's pretty. We like teal.
But orange is better.
Yeah, but orange is on everything.
Everything that's awesome.
Yay! I'm from Virginia and have been to 2 Royals games in KC. They're the best. I went to one last summer.
Is that? Oh, so
CC.
I did not know that he. I thought. So his Tony is. I thought he was in. I thought you were further northeast. Not. But I mean, I guess Virginia's still way up
It's
there.
northeast, yeah. It's
I
like
always think Virginia's like just East Coast. I never.
not really. It's not on the coast.
I know, but I call Tennessee East Coast.
Well, you're dumb.
I go by like motorsports series. You have East Coast and West Coast series.
Wow. I go by geography.
Loser. Motorsports over everything.
Oh, did you get a 4.0 to get your engineering degree? Okay. You got a 4.0 in cheating.
They don't, you know what they don't put on your degree
GPA.
is your GPA.
Paint the red cat like your shirt.
My GPA got me a degree.
Yeah.
Just.
We're on the coast. I practically live in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, but you're in Virginia. How is that a possibility?
What do you mean? You don't know how maps work?
I guess.
I sucky.
Oh, what's your... Yeah, you need to change that. How do I got it.
Why don't you just go to the actual map? It's a mapping software that's built into.
C's get degrees.
C's get degrees. I got myself a lot of C's.
Oh, fuck, Virginia is on the coast.
What? Oh, really?
Whoops. Yeah. He said Kanye won't come to... I don't know what that means, but... Yeah. Dang it. You're the one who has a college degree.
No.
They didn't teach that when I got my associates. See?
Well, I can't make fun of you there.
Virginia's on the coast.
Learn something every day. 37 years old.
Didn't Bo Jackson play for the Royals? That was a long time before I was... Bo Jackson was before me, right?
I don't know. I just remember him from Super Tecmo Bowl.
That would have been football, right?
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I remember.
Okay.
He played for the Raiders.
What percentage of Vanquish products go to Utah? I think you're right. I bet we win.
What percentage go to Utah? Ooh,
You think goes to
I would say Utah would be maybe second only to California. Maybe.
We send so much to Utah. Cool. Will the Redcat Gen 8 Fast Eddie Bearings fit the Redcat Gen 7 Pro?
No, totally different.
Totally different. But I'm sure we do have a Gen 7 Pro kit on our website. If we don't, you can email Eddie. Go to our website and email him and he will make the kit. But I'm 90% sure we have a Gen 7. I'm 100% sure we have a Gen 7 kit on there. So, Kanye showed his phone password on camera. Oh.
Oh.
I got a degree and stripping. Mark Anthony Marquez.
That's what he's the one? Hey.
I don't remember you.
I want to party with Mark Anthony.
I remember you. I did my bachelorette party in Denver. I remember you. No, we only saw men dresses when we went to a burlesque show.
Yeah.
So
lame.
It was great. I had to go up on stage and I'd already taken my shoes off.
What does that mean?
I didn't have shoes on and I went on stage.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I was going to say he had the car. Bo Jackson, I just remember like the baseball card of Bo Jackson was like a big deal. Where do you think Norfolk, Virginia, the largest East Coast naval base?
Didn't even think about it.
Did I know that the largest East Coast naval base was in Virginia? No. And do I think that there is naval bases that aren't on a coast? Probably. So.
Not on a river.
Does the Wendigo kit come with metal trans gears?
Well, I guess I'm building it right now. No. I was like, I guess we'll find out, but I think I'm finding that out right now, and that answer is no.
J.R. Lawson said he was at a Royals game in KC, saw Bo Jackson strike out, then break the bat over his knee. It was a highlight of my summer.
That's actually pretty impressive, though, if you can do that.
I remember seeing a Cardinals game and a bench clearing brawl the night that Princess Diana died. Me and my mom were at a Royals game because my dad won tickets at a union meeting, as always, and he was not there. So me and my mom went to the game. It was a I-70 game, so Card fans were sitting in front of us. which was pretty funny because they were huge.
An I-70 game means Royals versus the Cardinals.
Right.
Since both cities are on I-70.
And they were talking shit the whole time, and it was hilarious. And then there was a bench clearer, which was the highlight of my life. I still to this day watch bench clearing brawls in baseball on YouTube.
Who are you?
I love it. I think it's hilarious. It's fantastic. They never actually do anything. They just all come out and like
yell at each other real close.
they never
would. I do it. I'll do it.
I'm a baseball player, so I'm not going to. Like, I love it. It's like a golf fight. Like, come on. Like, what are you gonna do? And
I saw Bob Barker in a golf fight once.
Cool. And then when we went home, and I remember Princess Diana died that night.
You're a real downer.
I know. Bummer. Utah.
Wah, wah.
Griffin Bean is installing a shower tonight.
In his remodel.
Oh, he's remodeling? Where does he live?
Sonoma County.
Can we come over? I want to see your house in Sonoma. Yes, I work at Fast Eddie. I do. I work for... Yes, I've watched him. CCRC. I have watched him.
CCXRC?
Yes.
What?
I want to go to... Have we been to Sonoma since we've lived here?
Not together.
We're not big wine drinkers. Aside from tonight, because someone gave us wine. Otherwise, we're not big wine drinkers, and so we've like kind of waited till our friends come out here to go to Sonoma. But I bet it's badass if it's in Sonoma. It's got to be super nice, right?
Well, it's got to be like 9 bedrooms for all Griffin's kids.
He's in Santa Rosa. Why, does he have 1 million kids?
Yeah.
Oh, even more fun. Yes. He said, yes, come visit. Okay? Don't tempt us with a good time, because we will. I love kids. And there is a nice racetrack, unless there's a wreck on that highway that comes out of the Sonoma racetrack, and then you're stuck there if you decide to go that way home from San Francisco.
Yeah, and then it takes forever.
It does. 5 boys.
What? Say what?
He has 5 boys.
Yeah, I know. I've met them.
That's amazing. We're coming over, Griffin.
Griffin has all the kids.
5 boys? How fun is that? Yes, we're coming over.
I'm tired for him.
Or you can send him to us.
No.
Yes, Highway 37.
No.
For a day? Are you kidding? We love kids.
Oh, are they good at pulling weeds?
Yeah, that's why you have kids. So they do things like that. Did you have fun driving the RC dump truck?
Yes, I did. That's the one I sat in and drove around.
Oh, the one from RC 4
Yeah.
Drive. Yeah.
That Nick from RC Orlando had.
Man.
Hobby Town in Orlando.
Thought hard about that one.
Not the dump truck, but the excavator.
So Josh, Tim Vanison. So Josh.
Tim Vance Refrigeration.
It's Bob Vance, but good.
I know, but still.
So Josh, I talked to John about my Cat's Creation 6900 kV, and he said just program the crawler mode.
I mean, if you're gonna run it, like that's what you should do. But man, that's still a lot of motor.
He said I go to work for a break. You know what? Honestly, you could send them to me, and we would have a blast. They are actually good at weed pulling.
Well, I mean, with 5 of them, I think we'd run out of weeds pretty.
Oh, I have plenty of stuff. I have so much fun. I do love kids. I mean, I love giving them back to whoever they came from at the end of the day, but I love having them for the day. They're my fave.
I don't even know if we could feed 5 kids. What do you feed kids like that? Do you buy in bulk?
Yeah, Costco, man.
Let's see.
That's why I have Costco. My mom lives in Fair Oaks. They could come to you. You know what? There's some deburring they could do at
Right.
Sandwich.
Yeah, they want to clean some parts. Got links they can wash. That's about the worst job.
Colton Mart, why are you in Mexico?
You boys like Mexico. We're gonna put this very tiny,
Modified RC, you're the best.
very teeny.
Hey, guy. Hey, big
tiny-
guy. Hey, brother. Any idea on the VFD dig will be available. Screwed up, bought the V2, still in the bag if you need it.
Ah,
Can you return it
you could return it.
and get the VFD?
I'd have to check on when. Currently, the machine that the VFD is produced on hit the bed, and we had to replace a spindle on it, which is only a year old and shouldn't go out, and costs us $40,000.
When did that happen?
Last,
The big machine?
yeah,
That big machine's a
it's been a
cursed
a
SOB.
royal pain in the ass.
He said this, Matt Sura.
Yes, Matt Surratt. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Fast Fixer said the deburr bench sucks, but it is very important. Balance your
is.
tools.
yeah, like
Have you worked?
I have fired more deburr people.
Aren't you just sand shit?
Yeah, you would think. But some of them think that they sand shit and watch Netflix and like,
Why can't they watch Netflix? Why they?
no.
You're a terrible boss. I let my people watch Netflix all day.
Yeah.
You can sand shit and
You know how many people want VFD digs? I need to have shit deburred.
you can listen to it. It's just like you.
They could listen.
Your eyes have not been on a show in 10 years.
They could listen.
Your eyeballs have not been on a show on 10 years. You can you listen to everything and you say you watch it, but you don't actually watch it. You have no idea. You could watch the same episode 6,000 times and not know what was happening.
That's not true. But that's not the problem. It's them watching it instead of working. I also had to fire a guy for walking too slow once.
It
It was one of those days. It was literally one of those days. And I was just like, if this guy always walks this speed, he's never.
His kids will work for parts.
They'll work for Griffin's part.
Yeah. Are you guys still doing Mentally Mayhem?
Yes, it is right behind that door.
Mile High has. I just got 2 Wendigo kits in the shop.
Nice.
Thanks for sharing another of your Friday nights with us, Nash says, and happy birthday, Josh. Sorry if someone already asked. Don't be sorry. But when are the SCX-10 rock jocks due to hit the shelves?
Soon. They're in production. Waiting on a few of the last parts to get finished through second op, and then they'll hit. But they're on their way back. They've been taking a little while. So
Colton's drinking margaritas and checking out the senoritas.
I don't know why I can't picture someone named Colton to be old enough to drink margaritas. I swear, I'm sure Colton's probably my age, but a Colton to me
is 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet Josh messed up that CNC.
Yeah, exactly. I got my new CNC in the other day, and I'm waiting on some collets to come for my tooling.
It's collars. I think you're just reading it wrong.
It's Calais. Calais. Anyway.
It's Italian.
It's faint. Anyway, and I didn't have, so I couldn't actually machine anything yet. So I duct taped a Sharpie to said machine, and then I drew something in CAD and decided to, that is very rude, decided to use it to draw. And I was like, and I brought it inside here and showed Nicole, like she should hang it on the refrigerator. But instead she used it to let the cat puke on.
He was gagging and I needed something. So I was like, it's right here. The fuck is he going to use that for? It said like stamina products or something.
Stepcraft.
It said Stepcraft on it. I know that was a Kathy Cruz, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. And I was like, I have, like, usually I go grab a paper towel or something really quick so he can throw up on it. And so I was like, okay, I need something. It was right there. I'm sorry, did you want to frame it?
It's the first thing I made on the machine.
Okay. Like, you can make something else. You're going to have it for life.
Now I'm going to make a sign that says Stamina Craft.
The RC Patina guy has 5 kids, 21, 18, 15, 12, and 10. How he was not old enough to have a 21-year-old? On his Instagram? Does Vanquish make any SCX 10.1 CVDs still? Need some for my Capra XCS SCX.
Yes. And if we don't right now, they will be. That's just one of those ones that we'll continue making for a while.
Mark Anthony said, "Happy fucking birthday." Mark, I really want to know if you were really a stripper. You only have to pay $40 if you race tomorrow, right?
That's correct.
He's 23.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So you're, a solid.
You're
okay. 15 years younger.
Okay, no matter what, Colton always gets carded. Anybody named Colton always gets carded.
Duct tape in the clutch. If I'm not watching you or Matt on YouTube, I watch the movie I've seen 100 times so I can ranch what I watch. Yeah.
Exactly.
I
watch the same movies all the time, and it drives Nicole insane. Why?
I ordered a Win Durango today. I was happy to see a Writer's Hobby Shop in Flint, Michigan carries a lot of Vanquish and Incision parts.
Flint, Michigan. That's where the lady blew up the Jeep. What is your...
Somebody asked me too. Shit.
Out of my ear.
Oh, Griffin's 15, 12, 7, 5, and 2.5. Oh my god, y'all are crazy. They have things to prevent that, Started the bad think at age 10. On my custom build CNC, I did the same. Sharpie first.
Yeah, it definitely...
Are you drunk?
Me or you?
You.
No.
Me? He really was.
What?
A stripper.
Oh.
I worked at the Brig on First and Broadway. I haven't been there, but I will.
Oh my god.
Let's switch to strip clubs. No.
And I do too, if there's any of the other...
There's no girls on here.
Yeah. Definitely none that used to be strippers.
You never know.
Oh, I need to... Oh.
Best movie to fall asleep to.
Ooh.
Lady blew up a Jeep. I got mine stuck in a mud hole in Flint. Yeah, this lady on... I don't know what you showed me, but...
Yeah. When was... What's the best movie to fall asleep to? I mean...
He watches all the Fast and Furiouses, too.
Oh, yeah.
Never got carded, even when I was under 18. You must look like Josh. Skip the comments over arguing, so it's timeout time. Josh, I use your STL Sundays to help me on a trailer I'm making. Very cool.
Nice.
Oh, SFLRC24 was a bar back at a strip club.
Huh.
That's what all girls say.
That they were a bar.
Yeah, my cousin was like, "Yeah, I was just a waitress." It's like, please, you're not. Yeah.
What?
Not a waitress. Nobody's just a waitress at a strip club. Oh, he's in real estate now and fix and flips. That's no fun. Me and Karina Josh's girl at work went to the Thunder Down Under in San Francisco one time. And it was on like a Tuesday night, and it was us and a bunch of gay guys.
Yeah, because it was in San Francisco.
Right. And I mean, all of the dancers are, not always straight. And it was a blast. We had the best time of our lives. We pretty much...
And then I had...
Mark Anthony, I'm sure that you were fabulous. I'm sure that you were like a Channing Tatum level stripper, but these guys were not. They were the B team.
And then I had to drive them home.
That was fun for you. Yeah. You have issues, Bucks World, and Glorious Bastards to go to sleep. Let's be like Boondock Saints to go to sleep.
I mean, that's still reasonable. Damn it. There's rod ends that are not made for a pivot ball to put in. And I use that.
Are you going to live stream design and CNCing parts similar to what you do for 3D printing?
I mean,
Well, yeah. Wants to know.
It might be harder because I don't really have because that's in the garage. And I don't really have a
GoPro?
Well, like he's saying streaming, so.
Why can't you just take this shit outside?
Because that seems...
John says, I never dated a stripper, but I dated 3 different girls that later became strippers. The question is, John, KC, where? Because I will judge you on where they became strippers.
Did they strip at the outhouse?
Were they at the outhouse or were they at Bazookas?
Or show, what's the other one?
Whiskers.
No.
Oh.
There's Bazookas, and there's one right across the street. Just over from Maine or Grand, whatever.
But it was like Bazookas, the Bulldog, and then there was...
Bulldog wasn't a strip club.
No, but it was the bar that we went to because Bazookas
Well, I know. It was
a...
the other... Well, all the strip clubs. But Bazookas is the one with the escalator. Right?
Yes.
What's the one not with
Not
the
that I've ever been there,
right
but
by
yes.
Bulldog.
I don't remember.
I don't either. I can't remember.
Twister's a good movie to fall asleep for.
Oh, I thought that was strip club still.
You're clearly not from the Midwest, because that's a nightmare. I've been trying to talk my husband and my brother-in-law and sister-in-law to going to the strip clubs in San Francisco because they're famous.
Nope.
All the dancers are not always straight. They are not. Wine is making tonight awesome. Get a bottle every Friday. Steve Finley, you can send us a bottle. Have you? Mark Anthony is cut though. Have you seen his little?
I know Mark Anthony.
Oh,
yeah.
Is he cut in real life?
Yeah.
Or is that just a picture?
No, that's Mark Anthony. We crawled at Axial Fest.
The one here?
Oh, you didn't meet him. You were rafting on the river.
Damn it. My wife, y'all, and I have 7 years different. I'm age going on 14 years and still going. You have 14 years. That's kind of like Josh and I. It just keeps getting the age difference keeps getting bigger. Who thinks Josh will finish the build before him and Nicole are too tipsy?
We're out of wine.
We're out.
We're just finishing.
The guy that had his Jeep blown up was cheating, so his girlfriend caught his Jeep on fire right along with her face. You know, I would set your shit on fire, but from afar, clearly.
You understand the theory of vapors?
I mean, I didn't until then, but now I do.
Yeah, I do.
But I know a good Carrie Underwood song. Shotgun Willies. Hey, Crawler. Met my first wife at a strip club. She was a dancer and I was security.
Oh.
Shotgun Willie's is in Denver. I'm amazed at how many strip clubs you two know. We used to party. We used to have fun.
Yeah, we...
I mean, not together, separately before. The Outhouse had bands when I was going there. Diamond Joe's.
that was north.
Yeah, it was.
Diamond Joe's.
Bonita Flats. I've never heard of Legs or Bonita Flats.
Bonita Flats was... I know Bonita Flats.
Of course you do. The Outhouse had bands. The Outhouse when I was in college was BYOB and Sit on Your Own Cooler.
We used to go to one in Des Moines called the Lumberyard. It was BYOB as well.
I once dated an anesthesiologist mainly locally. Yes, there's always that one just right outside of town. Oh my.
What?
Steve Finlay, this will cover a cheap bottle of wine for $20. Bottle of wine. What
Well, it's Canadian, he's saying. But still.
That's an expensive bottle of wine. Josh, I can't find orange Crocs on the Vanquish website. Help.
You're right.
I deboarded for 18 months. Google M1000 HETS trailers. That's what I worked on. If you had to compare the year 2020 to a movie, what would it be? Sharknado.
Ooh, what was
21 days later. Moose's Year in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Moose's Ear? Is that the name of it?
I just remember the one in Nashville that was 99 ugly girls and one pretty one.
I thought it was the other way. 99 pretty girls and one ugly one.
No.
It wasn't?
No.
Are you sure?
It was 99 ugly girls and one pretty one. Night moves, everybody. Shout out to your local strip club.
Yeah.
Josh, my stepsister says hi and happy birthday. Matthew Romero.
Hey, thank you.
Need a new project. You and Matt got me to build a TRX for sport. Need to build something. Outbreak, yeah. Did watch Outbreak not too long ago when it came on Netflix. That's a good one.
Where's this? Oh, I wonder if it's a plastic bushy.
I think it would be Sharknado because it's a fucking disaster.
I mean,
Cheers in Ohio. Happy birthday from Dylan. Orange Crocs for STL Sunday. If you don't like someone, send them to the Hog's Den in Arizona.
oh,
Yeah, that sounds like it would be. We went to a place in Arizona that could have easily been a horror movie.
who? You and I?
Yeah, remember that knife shop?
Oh yeah. We stopped. So we were driving west across Arizona.
Deja vu. 99 pretty girls. One. No, it was 99 ugly girls and one pretty one.
I think you're
No,
wrong.
because I drove by it every day when I was there.
I think you're projecting.
Excuse me?
Not like
Wow.
Not like
That was hateful.
No. I think you're towards them. Not. That's not how.
That wasn't projection. I like strip club. I enjoy it.
So went to the outhouse one random evening.
You never went to the outhouse.
I've been to
in
that.
Long.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the field. Anyway, and it was very rainy, and the road we left, and the road was flooded.
Have you ever driven an ATV, like off road? We're from the Midwest. We've driven ATV.
We grew up on ATV. I remember I used to plow snow with an ATV, and one day I got all ready to go plow snow, and I went out back to the house, and I was like, "Where's the ATV?" I went and I asked my brother. Went down to like our other building. Well, had to go back and call my dad. Be like, I think someone stole the ATV. I can't plow snow. Yeah,
I'm sure yeah.
it was bad.
Remember when we set your dad's on fire?
Oh, that was a side by side.
Yeah, that was side by side.
Where's this stupid bushing?
They keep saying 99 pretty girls, one ugly one.
I'm telling you, that's what it's called.
It wasn't.
Google it. I bet they are.
Alex.
What?
If she has an Etsy store, run.
Okay, this is.
Strip clubs are worth it.
All right, we're gonna bypass this part until I can find it.
Here.
What?
It's right here.
No, it's a step bushing.
Right here.
You see that? No, that's a set screw.
I don't know what a step is. I'm just picking it up.
Yeah, you're being very productive.
I gotta go check.
What is this thing? Ruh-roh. I got an unmachined screw. It's got the head in it, but no threads.
Shit. You think so?
I don't know about that. I don't think they heard what you said anyway.
They have 8 million boxes of shit.
We're gonna put this on without it, and then if I
Guardian
fall.
Line says Seal apparently died of the person stealing it. Where's the Lego kit?
It is the office Lego kit.
You're not gonna have time for that. It's already 8 o'clock.
I suspect you may be correct. But what we may have time for is pausing on one build and going to another. Because that makes things more fun.
We're out of wine. Just FYI.
You could DoorDash it.
Drizzly.
Drizzly?
Yeah, that's the booze.
Booze DoorDash?
Yeah, but we have to do shit tomorrow.
We do. That would be a bad idea.
How much would shipping cost for an Enduro build?
How much would shipping cost?
So how much shipping will?
Oh, when I win.
Oh.
Ah, depends on where you live. Modified RC. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't understand what he's talking about, when I hit 50,000 subscribers, we're going to give away the custom build off the Enduro base, which I'll have.
Some people watch you.
It doesn't matter. It's however many are subscribed. And once there's that many subscribed, we'll fire up the giveaway box and then give that thing away. But I would imagine it will be. And I'm going to split the cost. So $30 or $40, I would imagine. But I highly
You're gonna make them, but you're gonna give it away and make them.
only if international.
Oh yeah, internet. Sorry guys, international is expensive.
It is, but the truck should easily be worth $1,500 or $2,000.
Let's do some birthday likes for Josh. Get it, Ronald Rollins. What'd you say?
What?
I just want him to come here and make me some food.
So we're going to
The red cats are worth a look.
jump ahead for a second. We're gonna go. One thing is that the rod ends on these red cats are so much larger than normal that I can't use my little link tool. So it takes a lot longer to set those up.
What on earth is this?
That's some of that stuff I got out of that warehouse that I got.
50 pieces.
They're servo ends.
50.
It's for like when you cut a servo and you want to repin it. And I think that's enough to do 2 servos in each. So
Sucky monster. Hi, Sucky monster.
we're going to go into plastic parts bag number 2. We didn't finish the links, but I'm going to work on the chassis next. P.S. There was an issue in the manual with the links, but it's just a length measurement difference. It was like a small typo. They sent me an addendum. They're also going to have an addendum posted. So it's kind of a minor little thing, but they'll get it fixed in the actual ones. And if you got one, make sure you check their website.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Mets RC. My son's Gen 7 isn't complete trash. It's holding up, but it does eat front axles. Oh, she opened something up. That was fun.
Thank you, Suki. There we go.
Shocks.
Oh, yeah.
But it does eat front axles in 6-year-old hands. Where did you get the servo plugs? I need to invest in plugs and wires and a crimper to make my own extensions.
So funny story. There was a RC company called Gropner, which is like a German company, and their U.S. distribution facility was here not too far from me.
It's not a funny story.
And they
Nothing to do about that.
decided to go out. They decided to close the U.S. distribution facility. Well, they had a fairly good-sized warehouse, maybe 2,000 square feet, 3,000 square feet, and they were emptying it. They had to be out in like a few days. So I got a phone call. They probably had 60 shelves, all full of things. I went there to go buy the shelves for our shop. He wanted
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
He wanted like $2,000 for all the shelves, but I knew he had to be out in 3 days, so I offered him $450, and he took it.
Oh, that's so funny.
But he also had a ton of extra parts that weren't worth shipping back, like tons of hard cases. So ended up with maybe like 60 or 70 radio hard cases, which I still have. And then hundreds of servo plugs and balance boards and like where's that?
Super funny.
Like 200 ESCs like this, which are brushed ESCs. And I mean,
DT Music says happy birthday.
ridiculous amounts of stuff. She's not super.
That was funny. No, that was funny. Griffin says he'll trade TX hard cases for wine. Deal.
So some of them are like TX hard case size. Some of them are even larger. Like they're quadcopter cases. And I'm not kidding. I probably have so Eddie and I both are the ones who are. Eddie orchestrated, and I helped with the picking up, and I've got some of it in our warehouse and some of it's at his place, and But anyway, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. So yeah, if you need a 17-turn Dutch DSCs.
Dylan Tobin gave us $5. Thank you. Thank you for a funny story. LOL. Maybe next some good old fashioned traffic talk. Griffin Bean said he could use like 10.
Yeah. That's everybody can use them. That's why I got them all.
You could have them.
I was really banking on some swap meets happening this year, and then that didn't happen. So now we got a warehouse full of. I guess someone was the sucker out of that deal. Maybe it wasn't that guy.
You can get stuff from Bevmo.
What are you doing, you asshole? Don't you dare. Hey.
Tell her no is the word
No.
that we use.
All right. So let's see, what size? 10. To open the other bag of screws. Where's that? What? Bag E. Baggy, get it? Bag E.
Joseph Brightenson, you had that picture that you sent my husband, or that he found the other day, and I said, of that Mustang, and I said, you don't love me that much, do you? Said,
and here we are. She still doesn't have a Mustang.
No. Alcohol is now illegal in California. It's not. Because I ordered it on DoorDash.
Did you what?
Huh? That thing with all the steel holes in it. Looks like a brick. And my mom made me an engineering and machine tool and die in college. I still have. Cool. I need some and have to settle. Just get DoorDash. Does Nicole enjoy RC, or does she tolerate it because we love it? That's a great way of explaining it. CHC, Corey Hall Customs. I tolerate it. I do not love RC.
Corey Hall and I go way back.
Alex Kelly knows. Soul. It's a Soul Sucker.
The Honda?
Yes. Modified. You all made my Friday night. Cheers to getting 1 year older.
Hey, 1 year older.
Oh, denatured alcohol for cleaning is legal.
What?
99% isopropyl alcohol.
Is it really? When did that happen?
It's California, man. Everything is legal.
I have
weed and
what?
I don't know.
I buy 99% denatured alcohol all the time.
GT.
What? GT. So if it wasn't a rag top.
We do 98 Mustang.
Oh wait, 98. That's an S90. Okay. Maybe not a 98. Sorry.
Yeah, what?
I want a Fox body.
Stop. I spent my entire high school years in a Fox body, and no.
I want.
DoorDash is frozen.
Womp.
Is this Friday night supposed to replace all the time you spend in strip clubs?
Yeah, it's a direct replacement. Same, but different.
So, someone tell me how old Josh is. 37!
37 today. Yep.
Cool bangle. Very cool, but can be a handful. We had bangles. She's actually a Cheeto. She's half Bengal, half Osicat, so she's not supposed to be as much of a handful as a Bengal.
Yeah.
Because we
slightly less
have done Bengals, and we love Bengals, but they have health problems. Oh, hey, what driver bits do you recommend?
I'm using Traxxas ones right now, and I really like them. I used to use the low-C ones, the Dynamites, but now I'm using the Traxxas set, and it's the nicest set I've ever ran in a power driver.
Currently closed. How is Bevmo closed on a Friday night? What's cheaper, strip club or Friday night build? Friday night, no. Cheaper, strip club.
Not if you do it well.
How is Bevmo closed? Who lives by us? Bring us Moose Jaw. Bring us booze. Oh, Josh, I thought your standards than a fox body.
I like fox bodies.
Scale Crawler Fab Shop, $4.99. Drizzly Fundage.
Drizzly.
So Nicole is 37 and no, so Josh was 37, Nicole's 23. Thank you, Justin M. I love you. Todd Proctor gave us $5. Thanks for the awesome channel. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Todd. Oh my gosh, Isogen gave us $3.70. Happy birthday, Grant, because you have cats. If you do a strip club night, well, it's how much? Probably not as much as this stupid shit. My brother and I are building a crawler for our dad. It's his first RC vehicle. What a good idea. Oh, Miss Joe's on it.
Michelle's on it.
I'll send you our address. Since Bevmo's closed. For the quarter drive, would you still go with Traxxas over MIP?
I mean, I actually really like these Traxxas ones. They have been my favorite so far out of the quarter drive ones.
Nicole.
MIP makes great tools though, so I'm not saying either one. I just saying I have really good luck with these.
Is the frame rail as big as it looks on video?
It is massive.
Nicole, if you get to Florida, you can drive my 1966 Mustang or my Z28 Camaro. It's the first year of Z28. Okay.
Is it a T-top? Because if so, she'll be drawn to it.
I am. I'm automatically drawn to a T-top. Happy birthday. Josh, what trans would you recommend for the BS410 SCX102 kit?
Standard 3 gear. I mean, just, and as far as that goes, then just put a dig in it if you can. If you've got the extra budget left, the dig is absolutely worth it. But otherwise, start with 3 gear. You can get a full 3 gear kit from Vanquish if you want now, or just run with one you have and then upgrade later.
Okay. Eric Hawkinson. I just bought my first car back. 68 Ford Mustang.
What?
Nice.
My first car was a 97 Jeep Wrangler.
No. I don't remember what year. Mercury Capri. No T-top. That's okay. I'll take it. 2 plus 2 plus 2 times 0 is 0.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
2 plus 2 minus 2 times 0. Anything times 0 is 0.
Order of operations, babe.
Anything times 0 is 0.
Yeah, but you have to do the multiplication first. So you have 0.
Is 4 minus 2.
But that's not how...
2 times 0 is 0.
I literally have a math degree.
You literally
Unless they're...
times 0 is 0.
That is true. But you have to do the multiplication first, and then addition and subtraction. Order of operations.
2 plus 2 is 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 plus 0.
You don't do it in the way it's written. You have to do the multiplication first. So,
Anytime it's...
no! This part is 0.
I hate you so
And then
hard.
2 plus 2 is 2. Then minus what would be 0. So the answer is 4.
Well, it's never going to be 4 because 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 2 is 2.
You have to do the multiplication first.
Oh
That's
my
how
God,
math works.
So bad. I hate you so bad. I'm just saying, Rosa, I'll get you my best friend's legit 68. Oh. California Special GT by Shelby.
You know what I've been really looking to do, though, lately?
Drive a fucking 68 Shelby.
Flying a helicopter.
Okay, Kobe.
So badly.
Let's not.
I want to fly in a helicopter.
You're dumb. Let's just drive a fucking Shelby.
I mean, that sounds Very cool.
Yeah, let's drive Eleanor. Cool.
But yeah, the answer was 4. Thank you.
No, somebody said 2.
No. Oh, wait. 2 plus 2 was 4 minus 0. No, minus 0 because that, but you have to do that multiplication first. The answer is 4.
What is 2 plus 2 minus 2 times 0? It's... Damn it. Hey, you. Helicopters are overrated. Yeah, stupid Apple Watch lied for him.
Yeah. That was worth it. First car was a 1982 Ford Fairmont. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get laid in an 82 Fairmont? I don't even know what a Fairmont is. Alexa and Josh are in the same page. Thank you. You will need to change the servo order on the chassis because I heard they break. Oh, interesting.
Such a bitch.
Is that new? Not how I was taught math. Order of operations. You do multiplication and division first.
Shut
or
your fucking face, man.
whatever is in parentheses. Parentheses.
Shut up.
Powers first. Sorry.
I'm a
Powers.
73 Duster. My dad had a Duster when I was in high school.
It's exponentials.
No one cares. God. You're the worst sometimes. You want to talk about traffic and math?
Get that. You gotta get that degree. You know, make use of that degree when you can.
First car is a 67 Plymouth Duster. What was Dad's Duster? You don't remember.
I saw pictures of it. That's it.
You made my Alexa start yelling at me. 74 Formula 400 Firebird. Yours is the biggest douche first car ever.
A Jeep?
Yeah.
What?
Aw, 72 Monte Carlo, all stock.
Jeep? How is a Jeep a...
I have a Club 5 Racing servo mount and Reef's Raw 500 servo on my Wendigo. The Fairmont was the car they killed in bulk for the movie E.T. They got them cheap as Ford couldn't sell them. 85 Olds Cutlass Brougham Edition with T-tops. Y'all's first date must have been riveting. Let's not get Josh dead.
Yeah, I went to the wrong place.
Well, were you out of diapers in 89? I don't recall that back when I graduated. I was hopefully out of diaper. I mean, I was 3.
When do you get out of diapers?
I don't know. 65 GTO. You win. 68 Dart. Literally draw a rectangle, put a smaller rectangle on top wheels, and you have a Ford Fairmont. 66 Goat. Happy birthday, Josh. Mine was the 21st, as crabs need to stick together.
Hey.
66 Galaxy 500. That's a boat. Oh, man.
What?
Nothing. They're just talking about math.
And how wrong you were.
Dusters weren't made till the 70s.
Whoops. Got it.
Gremlin.
Gremlins are still cool.
1990 T-Bird got more ass than toilet seat. I had a 94 stock.
I had a 1990 Corvette.
Ooh, for men.
My senior year of high school.
69 Mach 1 chips. You're lying.
How in the world did I forget to hook up the freaking drive shaft before I did all that?
No, but I'm about done.
You were wrong at one math thing.
Matt Connolly said first car was an 86 Tempo with a show motor.
Tempo.
But with a show motor?
Yamaha.
That was a thing.
I didn't know they made a tempo show. Unless they took the Taurus show and put it in a tempo. One of my first friends to roll his car was in a tempo. He did it at like 4 miles an hour.
51 Plymouth Concord. 49 Willie, whatever.
I'm calling them a liar?
66 Corvair. Isn't that a rear engine?
It is. Air cooled. The American Porsche.
Yeah, it was. 84 84 Audi 4000. $500 auction car. He forgot because he was gloating about his sketchy math skills.
Sketchy math skills. You want to talk about some differential equations and chaos theory?
97 Jeep XJ. Still has it. Dawson has it. It was swapped in from the XJ. 78 T-Bird. Ranger, 2-seater, V6 manual. My brother had that.
Good old Danger Rangers. They were popular in my high school.
What car do you drive daily? I drive the Soul Sucker.
A very nice 2016 Honda Accord Sport. The Sport model even.
Right.
You act like that's an important detail. What?
Soul Sucker because it is. Can we talk about the Swagger Wagon?
Oh, Nicole called me today. Hysterical, nearly. Because she had to go to the vet this morning. And there was a minivan in front of her, right? Correct?
Yeah, it was a minivan. It was a minivan with a ground kit, dual exhaust, the iridescent taillight package, rims, and some guy next to her was giving her the thumbs up because full of kids, girl my age, and he was giving her a thumbs up. So what did she do? She hits the switch in that fifth and turned it all the way down to the ground. I was like, oh my god! Oh my god!
Would you drive a minivan on switches?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah. They had a rooftop for like their luggage and their kayaks and shit, but it was on switches. Like, come on.
You're saying.
Had to drive a minivan if I had it full of kids?
I'm just saying, like,
then yes.
if I got a sweet trade-in on a 2015 Caravan, an airbag it.
No. But if I had a bunch of kids and they were in the back of a van, I would have the ground kit, dual exhaust, iridescent light package, rims,
and airbags.
And switches. Yes. Yeah. And I was like, girl, you got this. You got this down.
Those kids are definitely going to public school.
They probably go to public school.
You think any...
Yes. It was amazing. Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not saying public school is bad. I went to public school, and I still turned out this good. But...
Ew. You're gross. What about a 4x4 van? No.
4x4 van for...
There's one guy who lived by us in Roseville that had a big old lifted...
Yeah, lifted diesel Ford or E250.
Bags or grocery bags. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. I was just, and it had a little metal decal on the back that said Swagger Wagon. I was like, you earned that. You get that. Mm. Almost every day on my way to work, I pass a minivan with ground effects and racing stripe. The guy wears fingerless gloves and has a mullet. Kansas City. Yeah.
Is that John?
I'm sure that I probably know him. He's related to me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it was some. Nicole can have the Jeep when you get the Gladiator. It'll be slammed with airbags or will look like a donk. I drove the Jeep forever.
She'll drive it again soon.
I'm fine with that. I'd rather drive the Jeep than that soul sucker. I drive it in sport mode because that's the only enjoyment that I semi get out of it, and it's still terrible. Jonathan Schultz, is that little Schultz?
Where? I mean, it could be. That's his name.
When are you gonna let the stash come back? I have no control.
It is getting long.
No control over that. That is not my deal. His facial hair is his facial hair. Those new minivans come with stock with push button suicide doors. Hey Nicole, have Josh get you a 2021 Bronco. I thought about it.
Yeah, she has thought of it.
I mean, we're
gonna
getting my own 2021 Bronco, but
right. We'll get the Gladiator first, and then
what are you gonna do with the Gladiator?
Gladiate.
Yeah, oversized mall gators, a janitor's drive.
It's still awesome.
Josh needs a Tesla truck.
No, that will be my brain. My brother.
Can I plug in my truck?
My brother will own a Tesla. I guarantee.
My truck, please.
I'm gonna come over. Do you have an extension cord? I promise you, my brother will own a Tesla. God, I put the screws in before attaching the side plate. Bronco will destroy So the Gladiator is not going to be the same base off-road. Like, you got... Because there's an option. So, yes, I need the Gladiator for all the reasons.
Because we have some in the back, all of your 10 scale trucks. So. No.
There's reasons.
But you can put that in the back of the Jeep. The Jeep's seats don't count.
But still.
Okay, so keep.
There's still lots of things. I mean,
huh?
I'm just saying.
What? But tell me why.
Because it has a pickup bed.
Okay.
Listen,
it has like a.
There's an infinite amount of things that a pickup bed can be used for.
Back seat. You can do.
Sure.
Like what?
Can't hold a mattress.
Would you mattress with it?
Could.
Tony.
It's fully possible. Cybertruck is for geeks. Yeah, my brother will definitely own. I just don't know which one. I don't know which model fits my brother the best. I don't think the truck, but it's definitely going to be in the Tesla lineup. Let's flatheads go in various places. Which cat are you tormenting?
This one. You gotta get something to eat. Aren't you hungry?
I'm fine.
The Pit My Ride fan went to Hoover on Hoovy's
Yep. Tyler Hoover. So, Hoovy's garage.
weeds from the backyard. Yeah, I don't think that even a gladiator would get that done.
They would absolutely fit.
Oh.
I'll park it up front and you can try and prove me wrong. Why is this not threading?
You think so?
What?
Try and prove you wrong?
You could try. Why is this hole not lining up?
You can't hold a mattress in the gladiator either, Josh. The bed is useless. I've looked at them.
It will fit.
I loved the live with you and Matt where you showed your circle maker and were entertained for like 20 minutes.
Did I show you my circle maker?
I have one right here.
Look at this thing.
Neat. I have one right here. Look, it does the same thing.
No.
Just draw a circle around it.
Look, you can make any size circle.
Wow. What do you like to draw?
Yeah, like for templating. And it tells you what size you're making it.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
Don't cut yourself.
Cool.
That's cool
Yeah.
and useful.
Yeah. Gives him so much more room for activities. So, Nicole, what color and package of Bronco would you like? I like the two-door with the black top. This is just, I mean, but like seriously, I have your mom gave me a thing that is every size circle and to make biscuits with.
To make biscuits?
Yeah.
How come you never make biscuits?
Because we don't eat that now.
So, which are you saying is more useful?
My biscuit makers. My plastic ones, they probably cost $4.99. How much did this cost?
It's about the same. What are you doing?
Looking up how much a circle maker costs.
I mean, you have to make sure it's the same brand. I'm sure there's other brands that are more expensive than the one I bought.
$19.
I mean,
That's dumb.
I don't think that's what that costs.
It costs more than this? Because I've seen one that looks exactly the same for $19 on here. Actually, there's some that $4.99.
See, that's probably the one I bought.
It doesn't look like this. Rotape. But a rotape. Self-measuring rotaper.
Rotaper. It's kind of a good name.
I know. It's at Walmart.
Damn it, where's this little...
Should have stopped while you were ahead, Josh.
I regret nothing.
He traded axles for it, I'm sure of it. So I'm seeing progress. What do you think of the Wendigo kit so far?
So the chassis on it is pretty much the same as the Gen 8, which is always pretty overbuilt. It's super beefy. The chassis rail itself is super overbuilt. I mean, for a 2.2, it's going to be...
I wonder what he measures with it. He said don't cut himself, so...
So far, the build is actually going pretty well. The links look nice. The axles were built fairly beefy. The design isn't like the most polished thing. It's just everything's kind of boxy, kind of over big, not. But so far, the actual like fit and finish has been fine so far. Durability looks pretty decent. It's got plastic transmission gears, which is kind of that's a little that could be fixed. But The other things right now so far are looking pretty okay. I'll give it a solid okay. But no, everything actually, nothing has like overly frustrated me. Instructions are pretty good actually. Everything seems to be.
Oh, careful.
Everything actually is going together pretty well. I don't have any massive complaints yet. The rod ends are huge, which is kind of a pain for how I would normally want to assemble them, but not for a durability issue. I'm just grumpy that I couldn't use my super handy link building tool,
You're grumpy.
my Zerba tool. Beyond that, I haven't seen anything that's much would give me much pause to
Guillotine for the
Right.
feeling. The Kepler is the 1/9 Lee rock crawler, and this Redcat is a 2/2 rock bouncer.
Yeah, they're definitely. This is more. This would be a competitor to something like the Wraith, I would say.
What would you score as 1 to 10?
I mean, being that it's a 2/2, I would kind of immediately knock it down some, just because it's not, like the popular thing right now. But doesn't mean it's a bad kit. And I kind of like the body style, and I'm looking forward to assembling the body and cage. And it's only $259, so there's that.
Did you buy it?
So, I mean, value, kind of factoring in value without driving it, maybe I'd say. I haven't got the shocks yet. Shocks are such a big part of the cost.
Josh got to see the unicorn in person at Ken Block's shop
I did once.
in Utah.
I would still probably say a 7 out of 10. But I haven't got to the shocks yet, which could be a positive or negative. Because I'm told that they're different than the Gen 8 shocks.
Oh,
They're large. Jesus. But
looks like Nicole's praying that she doesn't have to complete the Lego build.
yeah, I think what we're going to make room for is the Lego build.
That you're gonna make
And then I will complete this a little bit later.
another day.
So far, though, all good.
Why don't you just keep building that?
Because I think you should build some Legos.
I'm gonna do that.
You're going to do it.
I need to eat something.
You'll be fine. Legos don't take very long.
Lego that it's gonna take me forever because I don't read instructions.
Tell Josh we have a gladiator when he 3D prints, sands, and paints a 1/10 version. He will not be reading that.
Can I make dinner first?
What are you gonna stop eating my crackers? Those are for my shrimp cocktail. What are you going to eat for dinner? Yeah, go ahead. Hurry up. More wine. So, my crackers for Mexican shrimp cocktail, which is fancy pico. She needs food. Yeah, she's gonna make tuna. Nicole should make a deal with Josh. If she builds a Lego kit on stream, all the donations go toward the litter robot. God. Plastic trans gears into 2.2 WTF. If you remember, all of the Wraiths up to this point still use plastic transmission gears. So I still agree, but it's still going up against pretty much the same thing. So, unless they've been updated to the new ones, but up to this point, it hasn't happened. So, and these gears are 32 pitch and a lot wider. Well, maybe not a lot wider. It's still wider slightly than like the axial version. But I mean, I don't love the short divorced transfer case shaft. I think that that's kind of a place that's begging for breakage. But the center of gravity of this thing's stock, I think, would be maybe a little lower than like a TRX4 comparison, just because the battery the battery placement anyway. The chassis is stupid rigid. I mean, it's the Gen 8, the chassis was never the issue on the Gen 8 for me. We're yet to see the panhard geometry, so that part of it could possibly go up or down. It's a pretty short panhard link. These actually, like I said, the axles are wide. They're not, if I was going to knock things off on this kit, it'd be for style, because it has none. Like, these axles they're just they're very basic. Like, there's no design to them. The construction of them was good though. It had the tubes in it, which is cool. But man, the design is so basic. Like, there's just no style. So for $299, it's a decent kit. Well, it's $259 even, so it's even cheaper than that. Now, you're not going to have the aftermarket support that you have with an axial, so you take that into consideration. That's one thing. Drive shafts on this seem decent. They came pre-assembled, so I actually I didn't have to thread them together to see what the engagement was like. But is there really a kit comparable price to that? I don't remember what the Spawn kit costs. And the Spawn kit, I think, came with machined upgraded gears, where this one had sintered. Now, this thing does have aluminum spools in the axle, which is, I don't like seeing aluminum in that type of thing. The Redcat name ducks 2 points from the start. I would kind of say that the Redcat name was kind of what would keep me down at the 7 range. That and the styling is what drops it down. Beyond that, though, because everything else seems pretty decent. So, similar size to the Bomber, I believe so. Once I get it all finished, put together, I'll take side-by-side pics with the Bomber. But I think that it's going to be more Bomber sized than anything. If these rod ends, I should So here is a typical Revo size rod end, and there is those rod ends. And it's kind of hard to see, but it's actually, they're a lot bigger. I mean, they're also much thicker in general. So that's the thing. So I'm gonna finish this thing later off stream. So far the build, honestly, there's been nothing that held me up. There's been nothing that didn't line up. Oh, there was that issue with that front axle shaft. I wasn't able to get that thing down in there. That was kind of a QC issue, I think. That's one thing that not so great. Because I had to hit that pretty decent with a hammer to tap that through. But beyond that, everything else has gone together pretty well. The plastics have felt good. So as long as everything holds up to power, it's a pretty decent kit. Again, especially for $259. And I like the look. So, but I always liked the deadbolt style. So that's but I mean, this body itself. Let me grab some bodies and I'll show you. What bodies would I have? Let's see. Here. Here's a stock TRX. Stock TRX4, right? Gives you a decent idea. And this thing, this body is, it's actually roughly the same size as a TRX-4. Overall length, maybe it's no, it's about the same size actually. So once you put the cage on it, it's not going to be much bigger than that. So that's like my bone stock TRX-4. I just keep one of those around for axle. It looks like a Bronco. Yeah, it's got very Bronco-esque, it's got the high ridge fenders, which would be more Bronco than anything. I always thought the Bronco or the Deadbolt looked more like a Scout than a Bronco. I would say that it looked more like a Bronco because it also had the ridged fender lines, and the Deadbolt was designed after a Bronco because Matt, the designer, Matt Carney at Axial, was a big early Bronco fan, so that's where he was going. Finish the build next Wednesday or Friday. Actually, finishing it next Friday would be possible. I'll put it aside until then. Look at those tires, though. Those things. I have a new set of Proline crawlers because you always need those. So 1922, obviously, but you can see, the tires on these things are no joke. It's just they're BT. Nicole, BT gave you $50. Thank you, BT. That's awesome. I appreciate it. For a new box of crackers.
You're not eating all your crackers.
Are you eating my crackers? You are, aren't you? Damn it. Send the body to suit. Okay. So, big tires. But yeah, this thing, someone had just set it up there, and I missed who said that, but it makes you think of the Redcat makes me think of the 2.2 AX10 Deadbolt. Yeah, that's like the exact thing I would, other than it has like a ladder chassis, a little more scale. What do just the axles cost? I actually don't remember. They sell those now as an axle kit, and I don't remember what the cost was. I think your wife just gave you $50. You should paint the body yourself. That would be a novelty. The 1.9 version of the Swampers are awesome. I don't love them. I do not like the stock Swampers on the Gen 8. They're not a fan. Throw the 2.2 at her for better results. Ooh, good idea. I don't like the huge tires. I don't love huge tires either, but this is going to be a big truck, so I get it. Won't let me spell crackers with a C. It keeps rejecting the spelling weird. Huh, that is weird. I'd love to see a video of Josh trying to airbrush something. Oof. Didn't one of the engineers leave Axial and go to Redcat? Jeff Johns, who was the president of Axial, went to Redcat, but he's no longer there anymore. He was there. He was only there for a short time. Nothing like having a beer and watch. Hey, thank you. So, body, you ready? Well, I'm going to clean up. You read comments for a minute.
BT gave you 50. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You keep us going. That was super good, but I remembered halfway through that I bought pimple relish the other day. And then I was like, oh, it was even better. What do you think about pit bulls?
I like pit bulls. I run them every once in a while. It seems like I like the Rock Beast. I loved the original Rock Beast. It was one of my favorite tires. Kind of a shorty. It was just really good.
Read this comment. I want to see the roll-off dumpster 6x6 build.
Roll-off dumpster.
$79 axle.
Oh, dang, that's cheap.
$50 to buy a ton of crackers.
They could.
Put those Duratrack Deep Woods on my Gen 8. Super cush and cheapish.
So, some people like those Deep Woods. My favorite comment ever though. I've tried the Duratrax tire. My favorite comment ever about them was like, these are really soft without that side effect of traction.
What's the max amperage the Q series lights can handle?
They are rated from Vanquish at 350 milliamps for the pair. I'm sorry, did I hit you?
No, you got me my knee.
Oh, my bad.
I know. Building my first Hamaya kit for a Scorcher 2020 reissue. I didn't know that was a thing. Seriously though, come visit Santa Rosa. You don't have to tell us twice. Like, RC Review had a crawl video where they had a special release 6x6 flatbed that was big enough to carry the TRX-6.
Oh.
Hemi is amazing. What about the RC four-wheel drive Goodyear MTR 4.75 tires?
I use those on my TRX4 budget build. I like that tire. I only crawled with it once at a different location, but
Them tires are some big ones.
Tires, big tires.
How did a geek like Josh score babe? What could you build with all your spare parts?
Yikes.
Here we go with this trash. So if this is Josh's hobby, what is yours? I like to knit. RC Hobby Steve. I'm reading a book right now. I like to watch TV. I like to hike and long walks on the beach. I don't know. Your camera is sideways.
She's jumping up and hitting the thing on the blinds.
Yeah, I know.
Flop seats, lady.
What's your take on the new RC four-wheel drive monster truck? Yeah, I like it. It's great. Love RC four-wheel drive. You knit? My mom used to own a yarn shop in Petaluma. What? Does Josh look up to Matt like a big brother? I don't know. Matt's a good friend.
Oh my god, she is going insane in there.
Uh-huh. Hey, Nicole, where's your wine? It's empty. It is, because the bottle's gone. Oh, man. I love you, too. I do need more wine, but all we have is Fireball in the freezer. I don't know what this is.
It's The Office
Yeah, but it's
Lego kit.
Mega Blocks.
It's not Mega Block.
I don't know. Somebody said Mega Blocks.
Top left, or the top small drawer. Nope, one down.
On the left or the
Right, whatever. Happy B-Day. Thank you. Drink the Fireball. That is not what I was trying to do.
Yeah, but it works. It'll work.
Okay.
Oh, look
My
at
son did the Big Bang Theory Lego kit. Get ready for the cursing.
Oh, there's too many parts to that.
We'll just
No.
look at it.
I'm not doing that.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm not doing it.
It's not even gonna be hard. You're gonna be fine.
What's your take on the RC four-wheel drive monster truck?
You know, the electronics in it are just kind of throwaway, but the I don't know. I don't really know much about the monster truck world, so I don't know like if that chassis is of a good design. I don't know.
No, this is too many parts.
It's not going to be bad.
Flat parts.
You're building desks and things.
I don't even sit at a desk.
That you know what how a desk is made.
No. That's no.
You're gonna be fine.
There's too many parts. I don't want to do this. Well, can you do it, please?
No, you'll be fine. But seriously, what bag do you open? You're supposed to open all the bags at once? I bet not. No. I mean, I don't know.
Faded colors tell you section art. Connect the new section where the air. No, I can't do this.
That's just because it's Chinglish.
I can't do this.
You're fine. Yeah, I will help you find the pieces. Do you want to read comments instead?
Yeah.
You'll be fine. What?
What do you want me to do? Tell me what to do.
All right, you got to build this thing. Maybe there is more. Maybe you do have to open another bag.
This is a lot. I'm about to FaceTime Karina.
All right. Would you go beat that cat's ass?
Yeah, gladly.
Should have bought more wine. I didn't buy the wine. Oh, I think these are actually supposed to be black, not no. No, they're supposed to be gray. We lost Nicole to a cat. I'm pretty sure she's not coming back.
Baby. You want to put together some Legos, Suki?
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
You want to put together some Legos?
Gerald often gave you $5 and says you can do it.
Well, that's sweet of you, but I don't have that much faith.
I'm just trying to find these
Yeah,
pieces.
it's like isn't that monster that 6x6 thing over there?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do this.
You're gonna be fine. I mean, I don't get their park organization theme, but let's see, 2 of those, 3 of the long ones. You should read comments at least. You got anything going on up there?
In my brain?
Yeah.
No.
No, on the monitor.
I would pay so much money to watch Nicole build IKEA furniture. I'm actually good at IKEA furniture.
Are you? Have you ever built IKEA furniture? What did you build?
We built that thing.
We.
Together. I helped you because I measured out all the screws and put them in the right place.
I don't know if that's how that went. Would you?
Lights too bright in that seat? Yeah, they are. Oh my god, dude.
What?
That's just
I'm trying to find these pieces. Stop it.
I was giving it to you. Yeah.
Found them. Nope. That's one piece. Seriously, they don't. I'm thinking it has to be the black. It shows gray, but these have to be black.
Wrong.
Is that just what someone said?
Yeah.
Wrong. That's the only ones that have that length. I'm gonna kill Karina. You are being very unhelpful.
I'm helping.
You are not helping.
Put it together.
You are actually the worst.
Let's see if I can make him hold the plant.
This is...
Dumb.
No, it's not what I was going to say. How does it say that was 3 and 2? Oh. Like that, maybe? I'm guessing it's... Would you stop it? This is no time for fun. What?
Is this a legit Lego set?
It is it is Lego compatible. Compatible with all major brands.
Lego adjacent. This is what I could be doing if I didn't have kids. But here I am. What is happening out there?
You won't stop screwing with that.
It sounds super fun.
You're just being an ass.
I love you. Happy birthday. Do you think that they have Jim's shirt open on purpose?
What, you think they're trying to be like a thirst trap?
Yeah.
You're falling. What are you doing?
I'm making it pretty.
You are not helping at all. You are being the opposite of productive. Stop it.
You're not following the rules. You're not following the rules. Follow the rules.
You're the worst. Would you at least read comments?
We have people to do that now.
That's not how this works. They don't. You know you have to undo all of that, right?
No, I don't. This is how you're supposed to play with Legos.
That is functionally untrue.
Follow the rules. My name's Josh and I follow the rules. Oh, look. I bet that goes in there.
Lego is the plural of Lego.
Huh?
It's not Legos, it's just Lego. Did you know that? That is some nerd level stuff.
Why wouldn't Legos be the plural?
Because it's Danish or something.
I watched a documentary about Legos when they made the... Oh, I'm having flashbacks to my childhood. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. I'd make this beautiful thing, and then Bob would be like, no, it's gonna be a spaceship. I don't want to play with you anymore.
We're building the office.
Play with me more. You're no fun. Oh my god, look at how many pieces are in this. At least the kitty had less pieces.
Well, that is true.
Yeah,
But
Josh and Nicole are playing Lego.
we're still missing a piece.
probably in one of these bags.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Got it. You were trying to steal it.
Oh, Lego bricks is the plural. I'm gonna go ahead and call them Legos.
See, all of that was just to build the base. Would you stay on top of comments?
Technically, they are called elements. Feed him Mexican shrimp. It's called Lago. I googled it. Legos is a non-standard American version. Lego is an international way to say it.
Aha. Silly Americans.
Yeah. What happened to the Wendigo? Order
Well,
pizza.
we were going to have.
Legos are lame. The Office is even worse. There were 5 words. Matt Conley said, Josh's face while he was taking that apart made me laugh so hard I scared my dog. So funny they give you 20 extra pieces just to make the floor bigger.
Yeah,
I work in the AM. It's 11:50 p.m. I'm watching adults play with Legos. This is life. So I will stick with the American version. Call them Legos. We need some food. You all are monsters. How rude. Destroy her Lego artwork. Winlango rock crusher.
Winlango. Let's see.
My oldest son is visiting this week. He almost snapped the front axle of my TRX-4. It's like the Changuish of Lego.
Oh.
No? You should build this kit in Monster Jam or it with the Wendigo. Josh, have you ever spit out your drink in a live feed reading a funny comment?
I think I have. I think back with
Josh
Howard
can
and
step on the Legos now. Dwight sure just listened to the regional manager right here. Y'all need another drink. Currently installing the front axle and front shocks on the VS410 Pro, and the M3 nylock nut is a pain in the ass. Jenga Legos comes next.
Where's Moose Jaw with the wine?
Somebody just said that.
I read
Oh.
it. That's...
I thought you were saying. Hey Josh, who would win in a race to finish a Lego Technic set first near you?
Who said it? I'm guessing somebody. Oh, me or you, or that person?
That person.
Oh,
Just got here. How did we do from Craft Dingo to Legos? Hi Nicole. Hi Jimmy Keene.
We got a decent way through chassis and axles, and then we were gonna make Nicole build Legos, and she went full.
He's driving aimlessly in Sacramento with a case of wine.
With a box of wine, maybe. I don't know what I'm building yet. I'm guessing it's yeah, I don't actually know. What'd you do? Are you breaking things too?
It's a Lego, dude.
How the F? This doesn't even, you can't even do it. It doesn't over. Oh, wait.
Here you go.
I got it. You're the worst. I see why your brother. Yeah. You're the worst.
Here you go. Look.
You're just. Right. Is there something interesting that you should be reading? Have you lost the capability to read?
Yes. Jason Mick is leaving. It's to bail. Be safe, you guys. We're being safe. We're not going
Oh,
anywhere.
oh yeah, we're not going anywhere. I think he means be safe. Like
Wear a
don't
mask.
don't hit her.
Oh.
From
Would you? Really?
maybe punch in the arm.
The rum can't be gone. Cole's noping right out of this one.
Nope. That's a big nope.
Oh no, he broke it in half. Shouldn't we all be at Axial Fest at Donna right now? Somebody just said,
Exactly.
y'all. Love y'all. Oh, thanks for the show. Must go. Love y'all. Good night. Nicole, Josh, do you want for your birthday? Build fake Legos on my feet. Yep.
Build fake Legos.
Yep.
I mean, that sounds about as good as I could have, hoped for.
Fireball time.
Why do they not package these in like the needed steps? They seem to be packaged completely randomly.
Because they're Fagos. They're fake Legos.
Fake. I could go for a Fago right now.
What's a Fago?
It's like the Mexican soda thing.
How is Ewan's doing?
Ewan's is a like Michigan.
How small living has to go. Fireball. No, Fagos from Detroit.
Is it Fago's from Detroit?
I don't even know what it is. I just thought I made it
Comes
up.
out of a bottle.
Fanta?
Like Fanta. Are you stealing parts?
Hey.
Because I don't believe you.
I'm not touching it.
That doesn't have it yet. Wait, is this one not right? Maybe this one's not right. That one's not right. I got it. You didn't steal it. Read comments.
Do these blocks have the same effect as Lego bricks when you step on them in the middle of the night? I don't know.
About to find out. I'm going to booby trap her side of the bed.
I'm not touching you. So Josh, do you feel old yet? I can't. Why she's not building when you're even frustrated.
Shit. How's that too long?
Box wine. When empty, toss the box and blow up the bag to use as a pillow. That sounds like a camping trip gone wrong. Doesn't it?
I mean, doesn't sound terrible.
Don't they call that a space bag?
Space bags.
My face as a kid when the new Lego catalog arrived. Are you stealing parts? That'd be kind of funny.
I mean, I kind of like Legos. Like everybody.
I mean, I don't really like Legos.
You didn't like Legos at all?
No. Because I would build something and then my brother would take it apart to build something else. So no, I didn't.
I mean, was he in the middle of building something properly?
Probably.
Like to
Oh,
the...
Michelita sounds good right now.
Which one's that?
The beer with salt and lime.
Huh. That doesn't sound terrible. Where?
Lego off-road truck.
Got it.
Oh man, dude, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we have to finish this and then we'll be done. If you were more productive, we would have already been done.
Oh wow. They have girl themed Legos. I don't care. I don't want it. Josh, your idea of birthday fun was a life. So different than my idea of birthday fun. She's chewing on a piece.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What's in your mouth? Spit it out.
That's all I do with this kitten. What are you eating? Why wet? Like, that's all I ever do with her.
All the time.
Stop eating that. You're wet again.
Were you in the toilet? Cat is always in the toilet. Stay out of the toilet.
It's Saturday here, Nicole. Oh, fun. Oh my god, there's so many pieces to this. I can't.
You can if you just zip it and read comments.
We're talking about time zones.
Are you aware of how those function?
Raspberries make excellent Lego after those. I ate the last of my raspberries yesterday. Don't drink out of the toilet. I know there's bleach in it. That's why I don't want her in it. Because there's bleach. How did the divorce start? It started with an office Legos.
Well, Your Honor, you see, she was hiding pieces from me. I know it.
She had them in her mouth.
She wouldn't admit to it. And she's a liar. If she'd just admit to it now.
This could all be done. I know you had my Legos. Oh, man. I'm glad we never get divorced.
Right. Right. They'd never find you. No.
They're in the Jello like your stapler. That was last year.
That was the year before.
That was the year before last.
Because last year I was at Axial Fest.
Yeah, I was whitewater rafting for your birthday.
Yeah. I was at a toy truck event and she was whitewater rafting. So even our idea of fun is different from each other. What are you going to do on our birthday? Something different than you do. I promise. You want to go to Axial Fest? Nope. See you on Monday.
I don't get service or else I'd call you.
Yeah. Hey, have a good birthday. I'll see you Monday.
Oh, man.
What did you do with that Lego?
That's all I got, babe. I'm sorry.
There it is. You're not helping. Read the comments.
Build this like the wind. As much fun as it is to watch Nicole abuse Josh, I have to get up early to go crawl. Aww. Phoenix is leaving us. He's really going to see the widow. Don't you think? He's in Phoenix. It's only 9 o'clock there.
Wait, what? No, Phoenix is only an hour different from us.
I think they're the same time. They don't.
Well, they don't observe daylight savings. I don't know. They're one way or another. You're probably wrong, though. All I know.
She had it in her bra. Yeah, you do have to see this to the end, Alex. 'Cause you're the mod. Oh,
What?
it's Tony's anniversary today.
No.
He said our anniversary and Josh's birthday. I still have to feed him.
Yeah, at Axial Fest,
Oh,
usually.
but yes, you do have to feed him if I'm there. Sorry. I'm driving through the hood yelling, "I got your wine." Nicole, have you ever just walked behind Josh and poked him right in the ribs? Pretty much every day.
Yeah.
He doesn't bend over in front of me, ever. Do you?
No.
No. He knows what he gets.
You're an idiot.
It's true though, right?
Get you.
Sounds like a great birthday. There's a video of Richard Him and James May building Lego kids while drinking. It's hilarious. We recommend.
Oh yeah, that's on Drive Tribe. That is a great channel as well.
Can you build this faster?
Oh, I made a new t-shirt. Shit. Got it.
Or better.
I made a new t-shirt. It says, "Could you build this but better?" And it will be at the bottom of all of my YouTube videos very soon.
That's awesome. You finally did
I
it.
finally made it.
I thought you were gonna make Chibs do all of your t-shirts.
I know, right?
This
How
build is trashed. People always
Slightly different.
People always get so mad whenever people say that and that they've just come for the first time. You had 100 people log off since you
Since I started building a Lego kit.
started building a Lego kit.
Well, you were supposed to build it. That's what they were waiting for.
No, they weren't.
But you
I'm helping.
cheesed out.
I'm helping.
So
You did, but can you build this but better? I don't remember who said that because they were being serious.
yeah, exactly. I think they were talking about like the VS410.
Yeah.
Could you build that but like better?
But it was like for real.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was an actual comment. But yes, I made it a t-shirt.
That's awesome. She didn't cheese out, she noped out.
Nope.
I'm shitting bricks waiting in anticipation. Log off. I'm more fascinated than ever now. The other half of us are watching TV. Oh, he's already designed a few.
What's that?
Chips has.
Oh.
Speaking of trash, I sent a message a while back.
Who did?
Ryan Davis.
Ryan did. Oh yeah, he actually. Because it's done and it's in my backpack.
Whatever.
I printed a trash can that he is after, and I need to ship it, but I didn't.
So he shipped it.
No, I did not yet. It's in my
He's going to
backpack.
ship
It
it.
is in my backpack. I swear, I know you're stealing parts.
We want this is trash shirt.
Okay, I will do that one next.
I'd rather listen to Nicole read the comments. Thank you, Swampers. He'd rather listen than see me build it. This is getting real funny. My wife went to bed a while ago and she texted me asking me to be quiet. Where's the Jeopardy music? Hey, that is something we do together.
Yes, we will watch or play Jeopardy together.
We watch Jeopardy, but we also play Jeopardy on the Alexa all the time. That's our thing that we do together. Because I'm super good, like Rain Man good at Jeopardy, and it impresses him, so I don't get to do a lot of things that impress him.
Yeah, but Rain Man good is a good way to put it. That's it. Well put.
Alex wants a sassy librarian shirt.
That's another one.
I only watch so I can hear Nicole read my comments. I put the trash sticker from Matt on the D110.
Nice.
It's okay. Little kids call me Nicole all the time. Or Canole.
Canole, yeah.
That was Grayson's. He still calls me that.
Canole.
Canole. I am a treasure trove of useless Jeopardy trivia. Samesies. Like, I can't tell you how to,
Almost anything.
anything except for Jeopardy trivia. I so love Nicole's giggler. If a t-shirt costs more than $5, I'm out. Sorry.
Yeah, I get that. And Buying t-shirts not for everybody. I don't buy a lot of t-shirts myself.
No, because you have too many of them.
I mean, I don't have too many.
Yeah, you do. We have like 2007 Crawlmaster shirts. Like,
It's a good event.
no, you don't even remember. Jesse Schultz said, wait, we can buy trash cans from you?
I almost never print things for people. And
Bill Darris says, happy birthday, Josh. Going to bed to get an early start to Meadows Lake in the morning. That's the alternative to Axial Fest.
that is true.
I used to do bar trivia with my friends. It got to a point where I was on my own team, competing with them. You can never have too many. Ross and Marshall's $10 shirts. I exclusively wear free 99 RC shirts.
I bought this shirt though.
What kind of music do you like?
I listen to trash music a lot.
I listen to school country music.
I mean, I listen to like terrible mumble rap and country music and Toto and
Oh my God.
pop music.
I can't tell you how
and
bad
instrumental.
it
like,
pisses me off every time I go to plug my phone in and it fucking plays Africa by Toto.
That's because it's A.
Throw my phone.
Yeah, if you get in the car and like it starts to play, Africa is.
Pig hunting? Where do you pig hunt in California?
Oh, that's a thing here. They have wild pigs here.
Wild hogs?
Uh-huh.
Where?
I know that there's some of that in the
I do not like wild hogs.
new.
They're not nice.
Nobody does.
If you don't want to spend a lot of money on t-shirts, don't go to Sturgis Rally.
Oh yeah.
Josh listens to the best of bread.
I don't even know who that is.
Sorry, dyslexic fingers, alcohol, Nicole. That's fine. Like I said. My nephew calls me Coco. I have a customer with 8,000 acres and a major problem. Yeah, any wild hog's a major problem. Yeah, I got it. You're sitting next to a wild hog. I don't know if he was talking to you or me.
You want me to guess?
Josh, if you ever go on a road trip, you're not allowed to be exactly
What?
the DJ.
Oh.
Josh, you and Nicole need to listen to Coulter Wall. He sings country music, has some really good songs worth a listen. There's nothing wrong with Toto. Yeah, there is.
No, Toto by Africa.
There's no Africa. Somebody already said that.
Africa.
Rain. Like, that pisses me off every time. I'm like, what? Tunes. Why does it come up every time I plug my phone in? This is ridiculous.
I could just sing the whole song right now.
Don't you usually use a knife for wild hogs?
I mean, not always.
Pit bull and a knife? That's what I always thought people did.
You can just shoot them.
Oh. Griffin will send you photos if we bag any. We don't want photos, we want bacon. Not wild. I know. Have you ever heard of Big Smo? Africa slaps.
Yeah.
Nicole, do you like Keith Urban? Not so much. Legos now. Where's the Redcat?
I was going to make Nicole build a Lego kit, and she, what did somebody say? Noped out of it.
Yeah.
So we're going to resume. We're going to resume the Wendigo.
Nicole, who's your
time.
favorite classic country artist? I've been a Dwight Yoakam kid. Yeah, Dwight Yoakam's good. I walked down the aisle to Johnny Cash. Walk the line. I'm a big Johnny Cash fan, but I always like me some, Highwaymen, all of them. Like Merle.
Cool.
Rap is annoying. Howitzer for hogs. Nicole, you said you knit. You should show some of what you knit in the future. Doesn't nobody want to see a blanket or a sock?
Because it's usually like one sock. She's like, I'll finish the other one later.
I do have a sock going right now. That's from years ago.
Yeah.
No.
She's like, I'm gonna make this for Jetta. I'm like, oh, well, Jetta's in third grade now. Like, you're gonna,
Start something for Camo's kids, and they're like, yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's
Next Friday, Nicole knits a quarter of a scarf.
oof. That'll be all of August.
I think I've been knitting a blanket for my nephew, and he's 2
Yeah,
since before he was born.
yeah. That's about an accurate.
I mean,
These instructions are really small. I'm surprised this is.
you need glasses, man. You're old.
Would-
Can you please sing us some Third Eye? Taylor T. Swift just released an album. I know. My little cousin was super excited.
Yeah, my Spotify was millennial nostalgia the other day. So it was like all of the things.
2001 album the other day.
Oh yeah, we did listen to the whole Chronic 2001 album start to finish.
Here we go.
Oh yes, here's one of her blankets. I don't think she ever decided on a stopping point for it, but
I did. It's just.
how much does a blanket like that cost in yarn?
A lot. But it's for your nephew.
For like a future nephew or one that we
Well, now we have a future nephew coming. See?
do we?
But it'll be half green, half blue.
Did you just run out of one color, or was that on purpose?
That was on purpose. Just because I can't do all one color. Because,
Because that would be too mainstream.
yes. But feel it.
Actually, it feels very nice.
But it's a big triangle in the middle. Because see how that turns into a triangle? Yeah. So that's what I've been working on. I taught myself how to crochet the other day. That was fun.
Yes, I came home. What did you make? You made
Just some squares.
some squares. That's right.
Just some granny squares.
Look what I can do.
Yeah.
What I
was
can
like,
do.
"Oh, we're here now." That's about it. That's all I did.
Yeah. What-
I'll
Well,
finish this before the new baby gets here.
you think?
November, probably.
Probably not.
Fingers crossed.
Well, anyone want to take bets on that? That might be that could be a good line there. I really do need more magnification or something. No. I didn't get that right. What? You have a sock that you didn't complete the heel of.
Heel separate so you can take it off. See, look.
How long did that take you?
Oh, that probably forever.
Hmm.
Look how pretty though. It's for someone with a smaller foot than mine, clearly.
You make some pretty practical stuff. Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I have one pair that I did for myself that I love. So yeah, that's what I do.
You do that and not Lego.
Oh. No, my book I'm reading right now was a show on National Geographic. And then I couldn't wait until it came out with another season, so I just bought the book. Which I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read a book in a very long time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But now I have. My wife needs a hobby. Tell her to knit.
You knit once every 3 months.
That's not true.
It's not?
No, I knit all the time. You just don't necessarily see me do it.
I don't believe that.
Okay. Do you need me to call you every time? Do you need me to FaceTime you or send you a picture every time I do it?
Some status reports would be fine.
I don't. That's not fun. I tried to stay. I just can't.
Yeah. That's fine. Hey.
So one more there'll be a little feedy. Never.
Well,
Not until Jake has.
not until my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just know that he wouldn't build the Lego kit right, so I just can't see it.
Huh?
Just
What, a kid?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kidding. Obviously.
There is a little feedy. Her name is Suki.
Yes, that's about as
Suki, Peanut, and Safi.
yeah. They occupy about as much of our
Yeah.
but
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
it's not. Look at how far we already are. You're the worst.
Oh, but I'm so tired. I did RC shit all day. And I'm not.
You packed bearings.
Yeah.
That does not count. You can't. You don't hardly let me claim that when I come home.
But you like what you like it.
Yes.
Just saying I don't like my job because I do, but
I don't want to do it right now.
what breed is Peanut? Peanut's a super fancy breed that
He's a barn cat. He is a straight up barn cat. He is unfancy and tiny headed as it gets.
I am gonna pass out.
All right. We'll call it. You don't have to watch me finish an amazing office lit.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have to stay. They know what.
Garbage cat is my favorite breed.
Yes. Peanut is a garbage kitty. An expensive one at this point, but.
Yeah. But he doesn't have diabetes anymore. That only lasted a month.
Yeah. Let me tell you how that went. But.
So it's Nicole starting an extreme knitting channel. Nope.
Yeah.
I have no desire. I don't want to be on this channel, much less my own channel.
I don't want to do that. I'm going to let you quit.
Yes. Nicole packs bearings. Josh designs axles. Oh my gosh.
What?
Karina's here. Why am I not doing it? Because I drank all the wine that you sent.
Yeah, and then
Thank you, by the way.
I tried to make Nicole do it. She
just drank the bottle of wine, and then do you see how many pieces this is? You didn't open the box, Karina. Because if you would have, you would have never made me do this. Sven says good morning from Germany.
Hey.
Oh, hi. You come and say hi to your Karina, the one who takes care of you when we're gone. She's their godmother. She is. She takes care of them while we're gone. Justin M. That's my name. She's on her way with another bottle.
Perfect.
I will be asleep when you get here. Let yourself in. She has a key. We're good.
Perfect. I'll see you in 30.
Yep.
All right. Since you're a baby, I've got Pam's desk done and Jim and Dwight's desk done. What?
Huh?
Huh?
There's no candy dish.
You're right. That's okay. That's it. Oh, see, Mike J gave you. Can you, if you can solve his comment there correctly, then we'll just end.
I can't. 2 + 2 - 2 is 2. 0. 2.
No. You did. You didn't. Not quite. It's okay. We'll still be done.
Look how many people we've
Yeah,
lost since we started doing
That's
Legos.
fine. Moose Jaw, are you gonna be at the races tomorrow? If so, I'm
He
gonna.
gave the address, so I assume that he
Oh,
will be.
just because he knows where it is doesn't mean that he's gonna go.
His
but if he's
wife was giving him the evil eye.
Well, we're gonna. If because if you go, I was gonna bring it to Maya and make you paint that. But otherwise, that's all we have for tonight. That was quite the birthday.
You had a blast, right?
Yes. I had a great time.
That's all that matters.
Right.
Karina, thanks again.
I'm going to stay up and finish this and eat fancy pico.
You have her.
Karina is also the one who made the pico. And Nicole ate half the crackers, Karina.
She don't care.
So, anyway, that's it. We're done. Well, I'm not done. I'm going to finish this. She's quitting though. So, that's it. Later.
Good night.